Good. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to yet another Disney Dreamlight Valley stream. I do appreciate anybody who drops by tonight's stream. Uh, we're going to continue off where we left off last week.
Wow, you
Well,
are
2 weeks ago, I
really
should say.
doing this.
But if you could, if you're new around here, go ahead and hit that follow button here on Twitch. If you are seeing this video up on YouTube, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to see when I go live, when my videos go live. But with that said, let's go ahead and get into tonight's journey there through the valley. Unfortunately, I can't show you the cutscene that goes along with the Summit Plateau because I came up to check on the orb the one day.
It's raining.
When the quest hadn't updated, and the second I stepped near the orb to water it is when the quest updated and the cutscene happened. I couldn't stop it. I can show you what the thing now looks like. The pillar. This is now the orb of nurturing inside the pillar. As you can see, there's no longer mist or haze over the Sunlit Plateau. And our next step in that quest is to go ahead and talk with Scar. So let's go ahead and find him and see what he has to say.
Oh, God, I love rainy days.
There he is. Start, come back over here.
There you are.
I see you brought life back to my kingdom. And not a moment too soon. I'm simply famished. Frankly, I don't think you'd be able to manage it even with my guidance. I think so either. I've handled bigger problems. Don't underestimate me, Scar. You know what? Let's turn the script on him and give him the same line he's given other people. Don't underestimate me, Scar. Is that a threat? Perhaps I'm inspiring you, Chaos Reaper. You may learn how to be a competent ruler yet. I suppose there's enough room in this valley for both of us, Chaos Reaper, as long as you remember one thing. The Sunlit Plateau is my kingdom, and no one else's. Do not forget it. Yep, now he is level 2, and an actual villager in the valley. We're gonna go ahead and make him a gardener, just because it's the meaning of the task for him. And he's got another task.
It's about time.
Friends aren't. Oh, goody. If it isn't our illustrious ruler descending from on high to mingle with the commoners, what brings you to my humble abode? I'm here to help. Do you need anything? How magnanimous of you, Chaos Reaper. But perhaps you should start by helping yourself. For someone who's supposed to be the ruler of this valley, you look rather shabby. Are the tributes not what they used to be? I can make myself look more stylish. You don't like my clothes? There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong. You lack a certain dignity. Your coat is dull and ragged, hardly worthy of a warthog. If you want to rule over these lands and deal with me, the king of the Sunlit Plateau, you'll have to address that. So I need to change my outfit to look a little more regal. I'll do that. How do I do that? I don't know if I can pull off regal. I'll do it. I'm quivering with the anticipation. I can only assume there's someone around here responsible for making the coverings you wear on your strange, furless skins. Have them make you a coat fit for a leader who's worthy of meeting with me. I'll ask Mother Gothel. She's crafty that way. I'd rather make a deal with her than Ursula. I don't think no one can sell.
Can I get a little help here?
She's crafty that way. A female from the Glade. Suit yourself, Chaos Reaper, but be wary she doesn't claw you in the back.
You did it. Huzzah.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Donald, being he looks like he has a quest for us. Or a separate request for us. Okay. This slimy stocking, I forgot I found it somewhere on Dazzle Beach. Let me show you that right now before we talk to him. There's one of 3 spots it could be in, because when I picked that one, the one I picked up, the rest of them just disappeared. Alright, thank you for letting me know that. I do apologize if anybody does hear my fan going. It is a bit hot in my office at the moment. Alright, here is one location where you can find the sock that I just showed you in my inventory. Another location that's on Dazzle Beach, where I found the one I'm currently holding, is right over here by this ice chunk. Literally, like, right next to where my right foot is. And the last location it could be in that you could pick it up from is still on Dazzle Beach. You have to come all the way over to this side, and it should be between these 2 trees and this rock. Is where you'll find that the stock. The 3 possibilities where you can find the stock. But right now, let's go ahead and talk to him about that, if I can find him again. He was up here a minute ago. That's Scrooge. Where be Donald? Okay, he's down behind Minnie's house.
Living here is
Hi, Minnie.
wonderful. I'm having such a good time.
Alright. Give. Hey, Donald. I found this sock just lying on the ground. It has your initials sewn into the lining. Hey, that's mine. Give it to me. Thanks for finding it. I didn't even know you wore socks. I don't. I got these as a gift, and now I use them to wash my dishes. Ugh. It's got bite marks and spit all over it. Somebody tried to eat it. Where did you find it? It was just lying on the ground. You must have lost it. Wonder how it got there. You should be more careful with your stuff. Wonder how it got there. I know exactly how it got there. It must have been stolen right out of my house. So we have a sock thief on the loose? Why would someone want to steal your sock? I don't know, Donald, this seems unlikely. So we got a sock thief on the loose? Yeah, I knew you'd believe me. And it's a good thing, too. It's not just my sock that's gone missing. All sorts of stuff has been disappearing from my house. And I've been seeing a bunch of funny lights streaking across the sky over the beach the last couple nights. Funny lights in the sky. That's right, it's some kind of sock-stealing UFO. But nobody else believes me. They think I'm telling tall tales. I believe, Donald, I'm going to need to see some more evidence Come on, there's no such thing as sock stealing UFO. I believe you, Donald.
Wow.
Ah, thanks, Chaos Reaper. We have to get to the bottom of this fast. We better search around my house. The space aliens made a gigantic mess. There's got to be a clue in there. Alright, let's go take a look in his house.
Could I talk to you?
Well, let's talk to Rami real quick too
Bonjour.
while we're here. He has a quest for us.
I'm just living the dream.
Okay, so I have an idea, or most likely a memory. It seems like there are memories all over this valley.
Huh?
Anyway, I can half remember a dish I made once. It was frozen, sweet, a dessert. There was something magical about it. If it's magic, Merlin might know about it. I could go ask him. That would be great if he thinks of anything, let me know.
Hope to
Alright,
see you
so we'll
soon.
get to that soon, and we got plenty of villagers to help on top of the plans I have for today. Oh, looks like Donald's house is a bit blocked off at the moment. Rid of these night forms. And as you can see, I did do some collection, like resource collecting, star coins and dreamlight for tonight, just to make sure we can do everything I had planned. Well, Donald's house is a mess. Not a surprise. Get her remove all this garbage. Strange device. What do you think this is, Donald? What is it? I think it's some sort of extraterrestrial technology. Just some broken junk. I have no idea what it is. Not just to feed into his alien thought. Let's go ahead and say it's extraterrestrial technology. That proves it. We got ourselves a whole bunch of socks stealing space aliens. They must have dropped it when they were stealing my stuff. It's making a beeping sound. Wait a minute. It's beeping louder when I put it near my sock. Did you see that? When the drool from the sock fell on the doohickey, it lit up. It says something on the screen. DNA match. Authorization 33% complete. What does that mean? This is preposterous. I think it means that this thing belongs to whatever chewed on your sock. And maybe if we could just find a couple more DNA samples, it would power up this weird device. Smart thinking, Chaos Reaper. Maybe that will lead us right to the sock thieves. And prove to everyone around here that I was right. I'll keep an eye out for any more missing socks or lights in the sky. I'll keep this doohickey for now and go wash this sock. Why would somebody chew on a sock? This is disgusting. Okay. Bye, Donald. Quest. Let's go to one we started a while ago, and that was the mysterious wreck that was on Dazzle Beach near Skull Island. I didn't get any of the rope. I should have, but I will do that right now, and then we can craft the next thing for Goofy. See, it's 7 rope, I can only make 4 at the moment. So, that should be enough fiber. Hey, Timber, how's it going? Congratulations again on your, on passing your test there. I'm proud of you, bro. I knew you could do it. Alright, I need to get a few more. No problem, brother. My internet seems to be settling. Good. Did you call them, or did it just settle on its own? Alright, now it wants me to talk to Goofy. On its own? Okay. Yeah, just keep an eye on it. If it starts acting up again, you might want to give them a call, just so that it's a manageable thing. Let's see. Good. We will be happy to have you back there, bro. If you want to do something, you let me know. Looks like you got everything. Now we can build the repair kit at a crafting station.
So long.
Alright. Got it. Like I said, I'm ready to do anything when you are. You just let me know. Raft repair kit. Alright, Goofy. I missed you, Looney Tunes bastards. I missed you too, brother. Streams have been lacking your crazy ass. Great, now we can fix the raft. Lead the way to Dazzle Beach, Chaos Reaper.
See you later.
Alright, let's go ahead and walk down here. I can... Yeah, you're definitely crazy, bro. We're all a little bit loony. Ain't tiny or toony. These uproot neck thorns. I got that done. Alright, let's repair this raft.
How you doing today?
There we go.
Hey there.
Oh, wow, would you? Yeah, wow. You did it, Chaos Reaper. The raft looks as good as new. Now you just gotta hop on board and head out to sea. I hope you find a new friend out there. Make sure you're careful though. I don't want you to get shipwrecked on a deserted island. A little nervous. I'm never nervous about anything. I'm excited to board.
Whoa!
That's 'cause you're a true adventurer.
Whoa!
Just get on the raft and go find out who's shipwrecked out there. See you later, Chaos Reaper.
Yippee!
Hey, Goofy. Well, I'll watch, but I'll talk to you in the chat later. Alright, brother. I'll talk to you later. Appreciate you staying and watching the stream, though. A lonely island. There she is.
Oh, I just had to come to the surface
Someone's
to
here.
see you.
Oh, I've been stuck here alone for so long. I thought I'd never see anyone again. Can you help me, please? I'll help you. What happened? I was living in a beautiful valley, and it was the most wonderful place. Until something called the Forgetting happened. Nightthorn started growing in the village, and lots of people lost their memories. It was awful.
Huh?
But then, all of a sudden, I was here, as if by magic. I haven't seen anyone in such a long time. I tried to go back to the valley, but I can't find my way home. I came from the valley, I'll help you. Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get home.
Oh.
But no matter which way I swim, I just end up right back on this island. It must be some kind of magic. That sounds so frustrating. Hop on my raft instead. That sounds so frustrating. I kept blaming myself for the longest time, but now I know it wasn't my fault. I think it's an enchantment. If I could just sense the valley, then I'd know which way to swim. Your people can always find their way home, but it doesn't even feel like the valley is my home anymore. Maybe if I made a place for you in the valley somewhere that feels like home, then you could sense it. That's perfect. Could it be in the water just off the beach? Then I know I'll be able to swim home. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm Ariel, and you? You seem familiar. Have we met before? I think we have, but that was a long time ago. I'm Chaos Reaper, the ruler of Dreamlight Valley, or at least I used to be. You are? Oh, you're so grown up now. I can't believe you're back and you're helping me. I'm happy to help. I'll get that home ready for you as soon as I can.
Let's talk again soon, okay?
And while we're here, we're gonna grab these wonderful items here on the beach. And we will head back home. Oh wait, there's just a few more items to pick up. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead. You guys are back in the valley now. You can go ahead and set up Ariel's sea castle in the water near Gaza Beach. Just to make it easier and keep her as far away from Ursula as possible, we're going to come over here next to Donald's place. We're here to grab Ariel's house and place it in the water right there. Close enough to the shore so we can get in it, but in the water enough to where it's fine where it is.
Greetings, neighbor.
Trust me, this is prime real estate, certainly worth the investment. Let's finish the house for 5,000 coins. Great Scott, it's perfect, my work here is done.
I need...
I know you'll need to talk to me in a moment there, Scrooge. There's your house.
minute of your time?
Welcome, Ariel. Here she comes. There she is. And there we go. Where'd she go? Okay, she swam all the way over here. So we're going to fast travel that way. This should be this pond. Oh no, it should be this pond. That's rude, Ariel.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm so happy to be back. I can't wait to see Eric. Where is he? I have no idea. I don't remember Eric. I have no idea.
Oh.
You haven't seen him? Oh no. That can't be good. I've got to ask everyone if they know where he went. Thanks for your help, Chaos Reaper.
You did it!
Alright, now we have Ariel here in the valley. Let's see. Next on our list of older quests. Let's go ahead and do demigod of the wind and sun. We have to craft 3 kites. Let's see if we can even manage to do any of them. What are we missing? Excuse me. It needs 10 fiber per, and we only have currently 2. So I'm just going to make 30 fiber to make it easier on myself. And we'll go ahead and make his 3 kites. Show the kites to Maui. Where are you at there, Maui? Looks like he's outside of Remy's restaurant. Okay, there he is.
Hello.
You did good. Good. Now, bring the kites to some villagers. I told Goofy, the old guy in the pointy hat, and the little rolling box, Wally, that I was making them kites. So it'd be great if you could deliver them, and don't forget to mention they're from me or us.
Okay, see ya.
Okay? That's a bit,
Don't be a stranger. Goodbye.
rude. Making me make something that he was supposed to make.
Hello.
Yes, there you are. Good.
What's the scoop?
Okay. We're gonna talk to him right now about demigod of the wind and sun. Here's a kite, Merlin. Now that we...
Fabulous day. Goodbye.
Now, what have we here? A gift? A kite. One of the earliest indications of our desire for flight, you know. And a wonderful tool for teaching a variety of physics concepts.
Outstanding.
What a treat. Thank you, Chaos Reaper.
There you are.
Thank you. You're very kind.
We'll talk to him after we talk to Wally real quick. If Wally doesn't decide to walk away from us again. Here you go, Wally.
Oh.
Here's a kite. Oh. Oh. You know how to make it fly? The whistle is there. I'm glad you like it.
All right now, we have work to do.
Let's talk to Merlin again.
Hello.
Oh, they always see. Okay. I'm gonna go working miracles. Chaos Reaper, there you are. You must have heard me cry out Eureka after my latest breakthrough. It took me days of careful research.
Such a shame.
And there was one regrettable incident in which I nearly turned the library into a toadstool. But I've made quite the discovery. Tell me all about it. About it? Is this the good kind of discovery? Tell me about it. I must say it's quite refreshing to speak to someone who shares the thrill of discovery.
Listen closely.
I'm sure you recall the Vitalis crystals we found in the mines beneath the Summit Plateau. I've long suspected their invigorating properties might prove useful in other ways, and I've proven myself correct. I created special elixirs that will help you carry out your duties. There's one for your royal shovel, one for your royal pickaxe, and one for your royal fishing rod. What have you got for the shovel? For my shovel? Fine question. There's no quicker way to get to the bottom of things than with a shovel, now is there?
Now, see
If you
here.
apply the magical shovel varnish, you'll be able to discover more treasures by digging. In the end, it was a simple enough formula: 10 Vitali crystals, 10 pieces of dry wood, and a great deal of Juma. What about the pickaxe? As you must know by now, there's the fastest means of clearing away your problems is with your pickaxe. And now, thanks to this miracle pickaxe polish, you can mine more gems with each swing. I'm sure Mr. McDuck will be happy to hear that. How do I make it? It takes nothing more than a little ingenuity. Oh, and of course, 10 Vitaly crystals, 5 pieces of onyx, and a great deal of dreamlight. Let's hear about the fishing rod. Oh yes, there's nothing that captures the thrill of discovery quite like fishing, is there? One never knows what one might reel in. If you use this miracle fishing bait, you're sure to discover more in the waters around the valley than you ever have before. To make your own, you'll need to get 10 Vitaly crystals, 5 pieces of red algae, and produce a great deal of dreamlight. I'm ready to try them out. Marvelous, I'll give you the first potions I've made. Then if you'd like more, simply visit the crafting station and follow the instructions I've provided. Oh, and you should see what occurs if you experiment with even more ingredients. Perhaps you make some discoveries yourself.
That's the stuff!
Why, I'd surmise that the results, well, would be even more miraculous.
Figitus! Figitus!
Right, and he's going to give us one of each of those potions that you just told us about.
Oh, well, run along now.
Alright. Sorry, Wally, I didn't mean to talk to you on that one.
Oh, hello.
That means thinking about food that feels magical, fascinating. Magical? Sweet? Frozen? It does sound familiar. I may have spoken to Remy about this before. In a time before the forgetting. You best examine the notes in my library. I believe there's a volume on enchanted food.
I couldn't have done better myself.
That's all of Merlin done, talking-wise. Now let's go ahead and give Goofy
I had no
his kite.
idea how far I'd go.
Gift.
Hi there, pal.
Gosh, a kite for me? What a swell gift. I was just looking for a kite.
Oh,
Now I can use it to unstick my other kite from the tree. Thanks, pal.
see you later.
Alright. And let's go back to Mallory and talk to him real quick.
Hey, kid, give me a hand.
Did everybody like their gifts? What am I saying? Of course they did. They're from me. Mallory, demigod of the wind and sea, giver of kites, and all in a day's work.
Okay.
Hey, you did me a solid, pal. Thanks. Oh, and I remembered something about the islands. There were more. Specifically, the one just off the shore behind the island with a skull made of rocks was bigger than it is now. I also remember there used to be something important on the island. I don't remember what exactly. We should go take a look. Pulling islands from the sea is one of my greatest hits. Follow me, I'll show you where I'm talking about.
You're welcome.
Yeah, try to make this light door so you can comes out of there. Do I need to move this forward one maybe? Let's see. Furniture. All this here. Come on, go where I want you. There we go. Alright, now you should be able to move. Evidently his hitbox is a little bigger, so he can't quite fit perfectly back there. Alright.
If you need help, Maui's your guy.
You're gonna tell me now, Maui.
What took you so long?
Okay, so that's where the island
Just
used to
kidding.
be. And there's definitely something still there at the bottom of the ocean. Try to fish it out.
You're welcome.
I'm assuming it's this one.
Wow, you are really
There's
getting
this
this.
fishing spot here. This seems like an important bubble. Oh! Limestone. There you go, one limestone.
Oh, hey!
So, there was something down there, but what is it? Okay, this feels strangely familiar. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it must be important. I'll try to figure it out. If I do, I'll let you know.
Hey, good job!
Alright. That's it for Maui for right now. Let's see. Who else do we need to talk to before we do anything else? Secret door. You know what? Let's go do the secret door for Mickey. We're fishing right away. I gotta get the chest out of
This is so great! I'm
my
making a bunch of new
box in the
friends.
house. Alright, should be in this case here. Let me go ahead and grab this out and this out. Now, the second thing that I pulled out of there, that says Mysterious Cajun Recipe. I will show you where I found that book in just a moment. Oh, I'll show you right now, actually. Because I accidentally picked that up when I was picking up the wood in the Play to Trust over here. When I picked up the book, well, when I picked up the wood and picked up the book was sitting somewhere around here. It was right next to a wood pile and mushroom. And I wound up picking up the book instead of the wood pile. So if you go searching for that book, it's right here on the map. It should be. But right now, let's go ahead and open the magical chest. Gems in the door. Let's go talk to Mickey. Oh, Mickey! Mickey Mouse! Where are
Wow, you're
you?
a really good leader for this valley.
There he is.
Hey there!
Chaos Reaper, you. When you open the chest, I remember something new. I remembered a door, but I can't figure out where it is. And I remembered part of a riddle. It goes, turrets and towers you will behold within a door for things new and old. It sounds like there's a secret door somewhere. Could you help me find it? Yes, let's go. Hot dog, secret door, here we come.
See ya.
If we take a look at that image once again, let's see. Memories. There we go. That is marbling wise. It looks like the. You'll notice it looks like the Dreamlight Castle is
What
marbling.
sort of special ingredients grow here?
So let's check there. Oh, let's go in there. Hello, squirrels. Oh, and there's the curtain. Alright. Use your magic on the curtain. Oh, and there it goes. Alright, stop, Mickey. You found a Chaos Reaper. And now I remember the rest of the riddle. It goes, turrets and towers you'll behold within a door for things new and old. It needs no key you've never known. It needs no key you've ever known to open this door by matching stones. What kind of stones could it be talking about? Hey, look, the door has holes shaped like gems. Maybe it wants gemstones. Alright. Now, if we look at that image again, after we open this real quick, my ADD is bothering me to open that bag. And we got a purple pair of shoes. Dress shoes. Not wardrobe. Memories. We have blue, red, orange, and it looks like pink. And the color we have in there already is green. So we have to go get the rest of the color gems that we see there in the picture. So we have blue, red, orange, and pink. Okay, split one of these. Take it. As you can tell, it's giving us a major hint here by showing us the colors there. Split one of these off. Throw that in there. Throw. For now, let's throw these elixirs in here. If I can get them all in, if not, let me take this out because I don't need that much stone. Reorganize that a little bit. Put these away. Nothing's in there. That fish-wise. Alright, we can put this in here. And we can go ahead and put the cod in with the rest of the cod. Alright, let's go out and also go put these gems. Oh, I don't think I have all the gems. I think I missed one. 1 second there, Mickey. I only have 3. I need 1 more. Let's see. I have a red, I have a blue, I have orangish color. Now I just need a pinkish color gem. Right there. There we go. Let's see. Will it accept? Well, it's going to accept these, but let's see if we can get it in the right order. The order matters or not. blue, red, orange, pink. And we're inside Mickey's secret room. Let's get him in the room so we can talk to him and not
Boy,
leave
I'm glad to
accidentally.
see you.
We did it. You helped me unlock the door. I wanted to keep my things safe from the forgetting. First I hid them, but then I started to forget the hiding places, so I brought lots of things together. Chaos Reaper, I'd like you to have this. So we have a new fountain. It's a token of our friendship to remember all the adventures we've had. And all the adventures still to come.
Oh, that's great!
Alright, yeah, sparkling book. Scrooge's accounting records. The book contains Scrooge's accounting records from before the forgetting. Looks like he was selling a lot for a major profit. Fairy tale book. A classic fairy tale book about a princess in distress and a damsel to the rescue. Okay. Worn out book. Looks like this book has been read a lot. Someone drew a tower on the first page. Alright, let's check these chests. We got purple impatience and a purified night shard. We have orange nostrum, blue passion lily, canola, and rice. Minnie's polka dot compendium. Who could have thought there would be so many possible variations? Well, we can pick this book up. Conspicuous book. A book that hums curious. What's in this chest? We have okra seeds, cucumber seeds, soya seeds, and zucchini seeds. We're going to go ahead and store those back at the house before we move on to our next little adventure. And I need to take a sip of water. My voice is going. Alright, so what does Mother Gothel want?
A little help, if you would.
And to what do I owe the pleasure of your company today? So we have this lion who lives on the Sunlit Plateau, and let me guess, you want to get rid of him before he hunts and eats someone. I have just the thing. No. I'm trying to convince Scar to talk to me, but he won't unless my coat looks a little more worthy of a ruler. I was hoping you could help me with that. Possibly, but what would you allow this beast to... Why would you allow this beast to stay in the village? My dear, the quickest solution would be to turn this foolish feline into a coat. That's awful. I can't. Scar might be useful to me. Sorry, but I only wear plant-based fabrics. That's awful. Awful, debatable, practical, most definitely. But if you insist on doing it your way and want me to help you make a coat, bring me the materials, Chaos Reaper. I'll need fiber, pieces of fabric, a pair of citrons, and an iron ingot. Citrons for a coat? Why do you want me to find gemstones? To teach you not to ask stupid questions. Oh, and I'm just joking. You should really learn to smile more, Chaos Reaper. You're always so gloomy. Now run along and don't come back until you've fetched everything I've asked for.
Mustn't stay in the sun, dear. Terrible for the complexion.
That's Scar's quest that we just got given recently. Um, what? Let's talk to the other villagers that need us to do something for them, so we can have their quest unlocked. Just so these bubbles get off the screen. Alright.
Oh, I have something to tell you.
Maribel.
Hi.
Hi. Healing House. Do you have some time to help me with Mini Casita? What seems to be the issue? Nothing major, but there's some damage from the time we spent wherever it was it took me to protect me. Of course I'll help you. Is it safe for you to live in there? Should a magical house be able to repair itself? Of course I'll help.
See.
Great.
Woo!
Let's go to Mini Casita. It'll be easier to show you.
Don't forget, I need the help.
We'll do that after we talk to Scrooge.
Hello.
Have I got exciting news for you?
Oh.
I spoke to some of the other villagers, and we've decided it's high time to bring back Dreamlight Parks Fest. Tell me more. Well, before the forgetting, the Dreamlight Parks Fest was an annual festival here in the valley.
Ah.
For a few weeks, the entire place becomes one giant amusement park.
Oh,
There are special treats to bake and share, collectible popcorn buckets, festival decorations to put up, and prizes aplenty. How do I participate? Sounds like a great time. Is this part of your business plan? How do I participate? Oh, I have a feeling that Dreamlight Parks Fest will come to you. The villagers are busting to bring it back. Just talk to those you see with a party twinkle in their eye. Bless Me Bagpipes, the first Dreamlight Parks Fest in ages. It'll be a huge success, or my name's not Scrooge McDuck. Alright, we just got handed a whole bunch of recipe books. Alright. Let's go ahead and open these. Okay, what did that open for us? I didn't even read it. I should have. Okay, it was mermaid cupcakes. Let's see, what else? Mini cupcake recipe? Alright. Princess Aurora raspberry cupcake recipe. You got milk, wheat, butter, sugarcane, and raspberries. Spaceship Earth cupcake recipe. So it seemed like a bunch of cupcakes. Yep. And lastly, Stitch cupcake recipe. Close these down, and those are the Stitch cupcake wrap. Alright,
How about a wee bit of conversation?
Chaos Reaper, just the capable carpenter I was hoping to see. I'm listening. The Dreamlight Parks Fest is a splendid opportunity to freshen up the village. It'll help get everyone in the festive spirit. And I have some exclusive blueprints for new furniture if you're interested.
Ah.
First, you'll have to gather supplies. Here, I've got a list of what we'll need. Now, don't dally.
Ah, the sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
With how much we have to do and how little time is left, that because I think at this time there's like 4 days left to the Dreamlight Parks Fest. I'm not gonna be able to do that for you guys on stream. I will show you, probably wind up showing you some of the results at a later time of what that looks like if I can do some stuff on here.
This place is no
within the
Paris.
time
I
remaining
can
of
work
it.
with it.
But for right now, we're going to focus on the villagers that we have currently in the area. And along with other things I have planned for tonight. Let's see. Who else needs to talk to me? Daisy. Where's she at? Okay, she's behind her. Isn't it a fabulous day? Trouble in paradise.
Oh.
Chaos Reaper, could I get your help with something? It's for Donald. Sure, I bet he's happy you're back. He sure is, and he's being such a doll. He even offered to help me get my house back in order. I want everything to be perfect for our housewarming date. I've got his favorite snacks, our favorite music. I even ordered some mochas from Chez Remy, but Donald's coming over now, and I still need to freshen up. I hate to ask, but could you pick up the mochas and bring them to my house? Sure, that's what friends are for. Thanks, Chaos Reaper, you're the best. Once you get the mochas, please just bring them to my house.
Goodbye.
Alright. We'll get on that in a little bit. Let's talk to one other person.
Hello.
A few other people, rather. Let me guess, Chaos Reaper. You're here for Daisy's mocha order. Okay, so that's why his level was there. Are you psychic? How did you know? Yes, call for me, chef. Are you a psychic? You could say I felt it in my whiskers. Here you go. Say hi to Daisy and Donald for me. Will do, Remy. Will do.
Au revoir.
Alright. Let's see. Any more bubbles above somebody's head? Who's this? Oh, Penelope Von Sweets. Let's go see what she has to say. And then we'll get to more quests. That need to be completed. Or we'll talk to Remy in a minute. There's Penelope.
Hi.
You think anyone in the village is faster than me? Extreme Biome Makeover.
Greetings, old friend.
Hey, Chaos Reaper. I've been thinking your valley is totally great, but it might be missing something. Got a sec? You always. Okay, so I can't believe you have all this space and all this neat stuff, but you don't have a candy biome. That's a sweet idea. There's the beach. Did you see the beach? That sounds sticky. That's a sweet idea. Ooh, the puns, they hurt. So glad you agree, chum. If I'm gonna stay, we'll have to make some candy-related changes around here. I may no longer be a Sugar Rush racer, but my love for candy never dies. First things first, landscaping, take these candy cane seeds. Okay. These look like normal candy. Can I eat these? Are you pranking me? These look like normal candy. They are candy. Kinda special tree sprouting candy. You'll see. Plant them, sprout them, and then bring them to me when you're done. In the meantime, I'll try to find some more stuff around here that we can use to decorate.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Bye.
We'll talk to her in a bit. And then we'll talk to Remy.
Bonjour.
about this book. Want to help me solve a culinary mystery? Culinary mystery? Absolutely. So I found this cookbook in the Glade of Trust. Looks like the book got wet, only the first recipe is kind of legible, and even then it's hard to make out. Think you can help me figure it out? Do we need some magic to fix this? I believe in you. Excuse me. Think you can help me figure it out?
Yeah.
Of course. I can make out that it needs shrimp. Okay. The list of other ingredients is too soggy to read, but let me see if I can make out some of the instructions. Oh, I think I've seen cooking techniques like this before. No question about it. This is a recipe for some kind of Cajun food. Well, something's coming out of the cookbook.
Au revoir.
Okay, what is this? We got Remy, Merlin, Mickey, and Moana. And a disembodied hand. I wonder who that could be. It's not Remy.
Hey, it's you.
Remy, I'm remembering a picnic of sorts with you there. Yes, I remember that, and it's jogging something else in my memory. The taste of that dish is starting to come back to me. Oh, and any guesses on the illegible ingredients? It's still vague, but I do remember it had a delicious creaminess to it. I'd stake my favorite chef knife on it. The recipe definitely has milk in it. Milk? Copy that. Why don't you try talking to other folks in the memory? Maybe they'll remember something else about the dish. That'll point us to the other missing ingredients. Great idea, Remy. Maybe then we can figure out who served us this dish. I can't remember who it was. Good luck. Alright. Let's do another... Oh, I should have just done it in there, but it's too late now. Let's see. The other person that we need to talk to is Kristoff. We'll just walk up the hill here. It's literally not that far. Just so we can get everybody's quests going and do them when I can. Alright.
I could use a hand over here.
Hey. Village Project, a Mountain Man's Stall.
Yeah.
Hey, Cash Ripper, do you have a minute? Yes, of course. Thanks, I could use some advice. I went foraging earlier and I have all these extra materials. Some softwood, sand, and good carving stone. What do you think I should do with it all? You could almost start a stall with all this. Wait, you should start a stall. Would that be something you'd be interested in? Only if you call it the Chris store. Wait, you should start a stall. Would that be something? Oh, it's posed to him. Would that be something you'd be interested in? I might be. I guess I do have experience selling things. Ice. I used to sell ice. But harvesting and selling ice seems pretty different from taking care of a stall. I need some guidance. I could ask Goofy for advice on how to build your own stall. He's always happy to help. You could come with me. Stay here, I'll ask him. You can come with me. Funny you mentioned it. Mentioned Goofy. The other day we were fishing next to each other. Everything was calm, relaxing. Next thing I know, he sneezes, manages to hit me in the head with his fishing rod, and pushes me into the pond. Definitely not who I'd go to for fishing advice. But he does run a pretty good stall. I'd be happy to ask him for you just to avoid any potential new head injuries.
I wonder where they harvest their ice.
Let's do another quest that we need to do since the last time, which is make 4 5-star meals. We're gonna make 1 bolognese. Well, let's just, because I've made 5-star meals before, it's now considered the quest done. But I have to deliver those meals to their respective people, so I need to make 4 in total. And make a fish creole. Let's see. Any of the cupcakes? Can't make the potato soup. Don't have the potatoes yet. I'm gonna make a ranch salad. And we'll make a ratatouille. There's our 4 meals. Alright. Now, let's go to that quest. Where is it? Alright, we have to go talk to Merlin, Mickey, Scrooge, and Goofy. I'm going to talk to Goofy twice, once for Remy, once for Kristoff. Where are they? Let's go ahead and get Scrooge beans. He's right here in the plaza. I'm going to be honest with the water because it is a really hot day. And my voice is, my throat is drying out.
A minute of your time?
Yes, I need to talk to you. We are going to give you the ranch salad.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I know, that's about as fine a meal as I've ever seen. Are you just giving something like this away for free? Consider it a little thank you payment from me and Remy for taking care of the village during the beginning. Thank you, Mr. McDuck, for keeping the village economy going, believing there was something here worth saving, giving me a discount on my next purchase, hopefully. Let's go keeping the village economy going. Well, it had just about ground to a halt before you got here, but I appreciate the gesture. A wee bit of gratitude is worth more than all the gold in Yukon. In a sentiment, that is.
Aye, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Alright, there's Scrooge. Giving his meal. There's Mickey.
Oh,
hey, Mickey.
Can you talk, pal?
Hiya, pal. A taste of literature. A 3-course thank you. We're gonna go ahead and give you ratatouille. Oh boy, what did I do to deserve this delicious looking meal? I whipped it up with a little help from Remy. We wanted to thank everyone who took care of the village during the beginning. It's our way of showing gratitude to you for taking care of Remy's recipes, doing all the gardening around here, just being you. Taking care of, let's just say just being you. Oh, that sure is nice of you to say. I guess I don't know what I'd be, how I'd be anybody else. Thanks, Chaos Reaper. With you and Remy around, I just know this village is going to keep getting better and better.
Got a minute, pal? Hiya, pal.
Can we talk for a moment? You bet. Great. I'm trying to figure out how to make this dish I saw in a memory, and which villager made it. Do you remember sharing a Cajun meal in the Glade of Trust with some other villagers? You're the first one I'm speaking to about this. Gosh, let me think for a minute. Anything bubbling to the surface? Wait, yeah, I remember the dish was based on rice. It was super fluffy and perfectly cooked. It was like each bite of rice brought all the other flavors together. Perfect, thanks, Mickey. Time to keep hunting for the other ingredients. See ya.
Oh, gosh. It sure is nice today.
Right, where did Merlin... There's Goofy's poster, so let's talk to him first.
Good to see
Hey,
you.
Goof. We got 3 things to talk to you about. Well, no, 2, actually. There's one is for himself, which I know what to do already. A 3-course thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the Bulabeza. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that. I do apologize. But it's the only way I know how to pronounce it. Gosh, this smells delish. Chaos Reaper. Who's it for? It's a little gift from me and Remy to you. Thanks for taking care of the village, watching over the royal fishing rod, always being yourself. Taking care of the village. Oh, shucks, I'm speechless.
Ooh.
He really was speechless. You okay? Hello? It's Goofy. You okay? Oh, sorry, pal. I was just being speechless, like I said. Thanks, Chaos Reaper. I can't wait to get my favorite double-ended fork spoon and dig in. Yuck.
How you doing today?
Howdy, Chaos Reaper. I'm sure happy to see you. How can I help? Kristoff wants to open a stall. I'm sure you have some advice. What does it take? It can't be that complicated. I'm sure you have some advice. Gosh, Kristoff's gonna have his own stall, huh? That's great. Between you and me, he's a real clumsy fisherman, so I'm glad he doesn't want to do that professionally. I'm pretty sure I've got just what he needs. These are parts from my first stall, but you'll have to repair it. Okay? You'll need rock, solid stone for a good foundation, some softwood and hardwood for the frame, and iron ingots so everything can be held together by nails.
Whoa!
Good luck putting it together.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
Alright, just one more person to talk to for Remy's thank you. And there he is up on the hill.
Do I smell...
Let's see. Hey, Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Yes, there you are. Good. Taste for literature, a 3-course thank you. Here's your fish creole. Yes. Okay. I'm rereading. My brain is a little fried. Well then, what's all this? I do recall. Alright. I think we're back now. I do apologize for that, folks. I don't know what happened there. Hopefully you didn't miss too much. Do you know roughly when I cut out there, Timber? Or Stardew Queen if you're still here? I recently called him. I think you were talking to Goofy. Okay. Yeah, in case you guys missed that part, I'll have to look back on the footage later when I edit for YouTube. My brain is a little bit fried. Goofy basically gave us parts to create the stall for Kristoff.
What do you think those
I'll show you those parts in a minute.
really up to?
Recently recalled the memory of you sharing a meal with some other villagers in the Glade of Trust. It came out of this magical looking cookbook, and I'm trying to figure out recipe. I think it might be the key to finding the villager who cooked it. Remy already confirmed that it needs milk. Excuse me. Mickey was sure that the dish includes rice. Yes, this is sounding familiar. Let me just think for a moment. Oh, it's coming back to me. I do recall sharing that dish. It was quite tasty and rather spicy. So chili peppers are the next ingredient. Got it. Just a moment, Chaos Reaper. That dish wasn't just spicy, it was magically spicy.
Excellent!
I had completely forgotten, but luckily the magic in these peppers have preserved them nicely.
Figitus!
Alright, so we got a magical pepper. Perfect, thanks Merlin. Why am I talking with Merlin?
I tip my hat to you!
These are the parts that we got from Goofy to tweak Goofy, to make Kristoff's doll. We had to find rocks, softwood, hardwood, and things like to be able to make it fully.
Oh, I just love sunshiny
Merlin, we gave Merlin the soup that we had made there, and he quite enjoyed it and got choked up and teary. Because I think you guys missed out on that part. I think when I came, noticed the stream was down. We had just gotten done talking about that. Well, Timber brought it to my attention, I should say. Where be our little chef? Let's see. He's not in his roast. There he is.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
Let's get a hold of him.
Hello!
Hey, Chaos Reaper, you're back. Did you have time to bring those meals to Merlin, Mickey, and Ben? They were really happy. You almost made Merlin cry. Of course, they enjoyed them. I made them. You almost made Merlin cry. Really? Wow, that's pretty incredible when food makes people cry for the right reasons. And hey, while you were taking care of all of that, I thought of a special meal I could make for you. Thanks, Remy. I don't know what to say. You're not gonna make me gather. Here you go. 1 3-course meal. Thank you for everything you do around here. Bon appetit. All right. We can drop for now.
This village smells like...
And we're gonna go ahead. You know what? Let's eat the apple pie real quick. And we can pick up our coal back. There. Sorry, buddy. That tells me I need to clear out. No, that's of course not gonna go in there. Those can go in there. No, I'm not gonna stick those. Well, I have them somewhere. Alright, oh, it's not in there. Let's see if I have another storage thing so I can stick some of the stuff away, and I'll reorganize it at a later time. I'm in my wardrobe, not furniture. Okay, we'll use this thorny wardrobe to place the material in for now, and we'll like I said, I'll reorganize everything at a later time off stream. Why am I throwing food items in there? For right now, I'm just gonna stick this stuff in here. And we'll stick this and that in there. And I'll stick those parts in here because we're going to need them in here anyway. And I will reorganize by name. And we'll head out. Let's see. I'll do that just to clear that right off the screen. Who is this referring to? Right. I have no idea who he's referring to, but it's taken care of. That's the potions. Clothing. Like I said, when I see the red on the thing, it irritates my eye. And it triggers my OCD. Let's get rid of it. Oh, it's probably the fountain. Okay. Alright, next quest. I think I'm gonna do something else that I have planned for the stream, just to break up the friendship quest a little bit. I'm gonna come up here. And we're gonna open the last area that is locked. Have you been into the Forgotten Lands yet? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you haven't. The path that is blocked by night thorns. You best clear those out. Let's get rid of those night thorns. Let's go to the Forgotten Lands.
Oh, marvelous!
This is going to be an interesting edit. I do apologize I keep crashing there, folks. It's just, I don't know what's causing the game to crash as often as it is. See, fingers crossed it continues to work properly. There we go. Okay. We now have Forgotten Lands unlocked. I do apologize that we crashed that many times in a row. I got to get a better setup for this stream. Hopefully down the line I can get my Elgato to work. But for right now I'm going to have to do it as I'm doing it. Let's go ahead. Before we continue any further, let's open stall in there.
Greetings, neighbor.
If you help set stall in this part of the valley, no, let's do that. Not starting up the other one. What are you talking about there, Stardew Queen? This is the profile I've been on. We'll discuss later. Oh, Oh, okay. The other thing's not starting up. Okay. Yeah, you might just have to let it play as it is. Gotcha. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be as it is for now. I don't know. I can't come down there to help you set that up.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Maybe it will help. Oh, yeah, maybe. Go ahead and upgrade the stall.
Aye.
That could have been a possibility. It's just too much bandwidth was being drawn at the time.
What?
We're gonna go ahead and upgrade it one last time for 25,000 coins. Yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed.
Oh,
Alright.
good.
And that's the stall fully upgraded. We have the potato seed, the pumpkin
Shining
seed,
almost as
and
bright
the
as my money.
along with being able to purchase each of those. Alright, let's go ahead and get this before anything else. So we can fast travel from here to and from here. Another 10,000 coins. Here. Oh, wait, not, maybe not over here. I think it was. It would have started up by now. Interesting. Right. Can't do anything with this just yet. Oh, there is a chest here though. Let's see who resides within the pumpkin. Miracles take time. Talk to the fairy godmother.
Hello, child.
Oh my, is it really? It couldn't be. Oh, let me have a look at you.
Oh.
Chaos Reaper. Oh, it is you, isn't it? You must be the fairy godmother. I'm here to help. What happened here? I don't know how to be anymore. I don't know how to be anyone else. You must be the fairy godmother. Why, yes, of course.
Oh.
Now, where is that wand? I was sure oh dear. I'm holding it, aren't I? Well, then I suppose it's one problem solved, isn't it? And now that you're here, perhaps together we can solve another. Oh, but let me get one more look at you. It's been far too long, my dear. It really is you, isn't it? And not that shadow of you. And not that shadow of you. Shadow of me. Are you talking about the Forgotten?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but now I'm certain that it's you. What a relief, you see. I've been trying to solve magical conundrum, the Forgotten left behind. Long ago, the Forgotten stole the Orb of Remembrance and hid it, along with some lost memories in the Dreamscape. What's the Dreamscape? Oh, you may not know its name, but you've been there before. Nearly every time you closed your eyes.
Oh.
The Dreamscape is the place between dreams and the waking world. The rules there, well, they're a bit out of order. And it's a fine place for hiding things such as an orb or perhaps memories you'd rather forget. What sorts of memories did the Forgotten hide?
Oh.
I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea. That's one of the reasons I was so happy to see you. It seems to me the Forgotten would want to forget the same sorts of things you might. As for me, well, I'm afraid I don't need a dreamscape or magic spell to forget things. I seem to do that all on my own. That's why I always tie my cape on, otherwise I'd never remember where I'd put it. So, how do we get the orb back? Well, that's what I've been trying to do here all along, but every spell I've tried simply hasn't worked. You mean, you've been in the pumpkin house the whole time trying to figure this out on your own? Oh, excuse me.
Oh dear.
Yes, but I'm afraid I've only managed to bumble it. The Forgotten has hidden the door to the dreamscape behind a powerful illusion, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to lift it. Oh, but now you're here, your magic is just like the Forgotten's. Perhaps if we combine our magic together. I'm on it. One illusion dispelling enchantment coming right up. Magic and me, you don't get along, try asking her.
Oh.
There's nothing in the world I admire more than someone who delights in their duties and doesn't see them as a chore. Now, before the Nightthorns parted me from the rest of the village, I managed to grab a handful of spell books. One enchantment seems to hold the most promise. Would you be a dear and gather some purified night shards for it? I'll take care of the rest. Just meet me back here once you've found it. After all, what's lost must be found again. And on you, I know we can depend.
Now off you go, bippity boppity boo.
Alright. So we'll come back to that a little later, because we have other villagers to help and take care of. In this area you see we have the ravens. Now the ravens, to feed them, to be able to make them a critter that's like your pet, you have to feed them a 5-star meal. But, like I said, we'll get to that later on down the road, all that stuff up there. I just wanted to open that area to show you guys on stream and to bring in a new friend. There's going to be a couple other friends that we're going to bring along with this, aside from the ones we have already. In fact, you know what? I think we're in the unlocking of areas mode. Our next trip vessel, we're going to come right up here.
Oh, hello.
On the other side of this door, you'll find a land buffering again. Okay, that might be on your end there, Stardew Queen, because right now on my end I'm currently seeing the stream going smoothly. But we'll see. Is anybody else having problems with the stream, or is it just on Stardew's end? If anything, you might want to refresh your stream. There's Stardew Queen. On the other side of this door, you'll find a land of fords and meadows, as well as a very powerful woman with the ability to control ice and snow. Use your dreamlight to open the way. Let's open the door. 4,000 dreamlights. Bravo, you've opened the frozen realm.
Well, run along now.
Alright. Let's go. Spirits of nature. This looks, like things have been better.
Hi.
Okay, think, Anna, think. You can figure this out. You got this.
Wow, am
Oh,
I happy
hey,
to see
a person.
you?
I mean, of course you're a person. It's just that you know what? Never mind.
Yeah.
Do you think you can help me with something? My sister's somewhere in these woods, and in case you haven't noticed, everything is kind of on fire right now. Obviously who she is, but we'll just say, who are you? Me? Oh, I'm Anna, actually Queen Anna of Arendelle. I'm still not totally used to that. You're a queen? That's so cool. Well, really, I rule over a whole valley. Should I bow to you or something? That's so cool. Thanks. I guess it is, isn't it? But please just call me Anna. Alright, just Anna. I came to the Enchanted Forest to visit my sister Elsa. I'm Chaos Reaper. What is this place? This is the Enchanted Forest. Usually the spirits of nature live here in peace. But something's thrown them out of balance. My sister Elsa went to investigate, but she hasn't come back yet. I have looked everywhere for her, and now there's all this fire blocking the way. Don't worry, we'll find her. We just have to. Keep cool heads, use our judgment, work together. You're right. This problem is too big for any of us to solve on our own. What can I do to help? I can do some magic. Maybe I can help solve whatever's going on. That would be amazing. We need to find a way to calm the spirits of nature. And we probably should start with Bruni, the fire spirit, so it doesn't burn down the whole forest. How do you calm fire? I'll get a bucket of water. That's probably the best idea. Well, first we need to find it. Brony looks like the cutest little salamander. It was really shy. I'm sure it didn't mean to cause all of this trouble. It's probably just scared. Okay, let's go find it. Excuse me. Right, there's just one slight problem. Bruni is somewhere deep in the forest, and there are a lot of these fires blocking the way. We need to find a way to extinguish them. Don't worry, my magical water can should do the trick.
Wow!
Magic watering can? Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, and here, Alice gave me these fireproof gloves so we can hold Bruni and not get burned. Well, I'm ready when you are. Let's go get rid of all that fire and find ourselves a fire spirit.
We'll talk.
Alright, just to save the quest, because they can tell us probably gonna ask me to put those on. Put those. This is optional, but put them on. And take them off later. Lots of fires around here. No, I totally missed that one fire. I can't put those out. Some of these fires are ones you can't put out because they're like environmental fires are not actually fires. They'll disappear once you've completed this section quest. Got him. Put these out just so we have to look around for anything over here. We're not running into fires. Got another bag. Open that in a bit. Okay. More rocks. Alright, put out. Nope, can't even get back there. Alright, let's head back. Back here. Under here. Right. Those in here somewhere. Still has the epic music like something bad's about to happen. Getting in the fire tactically. Alright. Oh, what that is? Oh, there she is, still over there by the campfire. Alright. There you go. One Bruni. Bruni, whatever it is.
Hey, you're here!
Oh, you really got touch. Bruni seems so happy and calm. I don't suppose you saw my sister anywhere. Afraid not. That's okay. I guess we'll just need to go deeper into the forest. There's one slight problem though. A huge earth giant is blocking the way. The earth giant?
Oh.
Yes, here. Follow me, I'll show you.
Ooh, thanks.
Yes. See what I mean? The earth giant fell asleep over there and now is blocking the path. We'll have to wake it up, but we've got to be careful. They can be a bit grumpy. Which I totally get. Just ask my sister. I'm not much of a morning person. Neither am I. True. Oh, don't take a nap just yet. We've got forest to save. So we've got one missing sister and one slumbering earth giant. How do we make this thing? Wake this thing up?
Great!
Well, there's one thing that always wakes me right up. Smell of food. One gigantic breakfast coming up. Two earth giants even eat. Oh, we can make it something else, and I used to make my niece even little stone soup. on sunny days, the garden would give a gardener with them. We'll need some craggy rocks and a broth of oregano and basil. The smell of that should wake our giant friend in no time. I'm sure if we look around here, we can find just the right craggy rocks. But we might have to look somewhere else to find the rest of the ingredients. Once we have the ingredients, let's cook the stone soup and put it in the pile of rocks by the earth giant's foot.
Remember, I believe in you.
Okay. So I gotta find more of these rocks. Oh, I think that's the last of it right there. Now we go back to this cooking station back here and make this soup that Anna just told us about. There's oregano and basil. Right? Alright, let me double check. Yep, oregano and basil. Just want to make sure I'm not forgetting, putting the wrong things in, screwing myself up. 1 stone soup. 5-star meal. Fit for a stone giant. Sorry, French giant. Talk to Anna and see
Am
what
I
happens.
happy to see you?
I can smell that stone soup from here. I almost want to sneak over and try a little bit. Maybe don't. I'm tempted to. Let's do it. Maybe don't. Of course, that would be silly. But it's kind of funny to pretend. Plus, the Earth Giant might not appreciate our tasty mixed soup. Hey, do you hear that rumbling? The Earth Giant's starting to wake up. Hurry, we need to hide. Oh, and away it goes. Phew, it worked. The Earth Giant woke up and left. But the path still blocking the ground is full of holes and rocks. Don't worry, I have a magic pickaxe and a magic shovel we can use. Wait, so in addition to a magic watering can, you also have a magic pickaxe and a magic shovel. What are you going to use next? A magic fishing rod? Well, actually, wow, okay. Maybe you can tell me about the rest of your magic items later. We need to keep exploring the forest. My sister has to be here somewhere.
Goodbye.
Alright. Let's pull out our handy dandy shovel. Alright, let's get as far as we can before we have to pick anything else up. Evidently, we are not done. Let's come over here. Oh no, here it is. Right. Well, basically, I don't need a prompt to talk to. There we go. Look, there's Elsa. But she's on the other side of that raging river, and the bridge is completely flooded. We'll need to calm the water spirit. Do you have any advice? Can your sister help? That might be a problem. I don't see the water spirit anywhere around here. Wait a second. The river is raging, but the pond over there is completely calm.
Yes!
Let's go investigate.
Ooh, thanks. Hi.
Huh. I think there's something glowing at the bottom. I wish there was a way to fish it up.
Yeah.
Wait, do you actually have a magic fishing rod? Or was that a joke? I actually have a magic fishing rod.
Whoa,
Well, then get fishing.
yeah.
You need to see whatever's glowing at the bottom of that pond.
We'll talk more soon, okay?
Alright. And... one take. 2, 3, 4. ring. Anna's engagement ring. Here you go.
Hey, you're here.
My engagement ring. What is it doing here? Oh, I must have dropped it in the pond while I was looking for Elsa earlier. A ring doesn't belong in these waters. The metal and the stone aren't native to the enchanted forest. I'll bet this is why the water spirit was upset. And now it's frozen over. And look, now that we removed my ring, the waters are calm. And the bridge isn't flooded anymore. The winds are still pretty wild though. But now that we've found my sister, we can try to calm the wind spirit together. I can't wait to meet Elsa. I'm nervous. Elsa seems to get in.
Oh.
Can't wait to meet her. After everything you've done to help me, you know she'll want to meet you too. Let's go talk to her.
Ooh, nicely done.
Before we go over and talk to Elsa, sorry Anna, I'm going to go ahead and break this here rock. Just to see if there's anything hidden behind it. Nothing. Okay. Let's go talk to Elsa.
Hello.
Hello, Chaos Reaper. My sister tells me you helped her get through the forest safely and calm the other spirits of nature. I can't thank you enough. Don't mention it. Helping people is what I do. Don't think yet. This isn't over. You're right. I've been trying to calm Gale, the wind spirit. It's usually very playful, but when the water spirit got upset, Gale was scared. I know Gale trusts me, but it's so agitated I'm not sure it can hear me clearly. I have an idea. We should put wind chimes in the trees so the spirit of nature can create music, have fun, experiment with the sounds. Great music. I don't know if Gale understands what music is, but it's definitely worth a try. I'll keep trying to calm Gale while you make the chimes. I'll need softwood for the structure and tubes, and some iron ingots for the striker. I'll need something to hold together. Here, take this twine I found. Gale was tossing it around earlier. Maybe you can use that to assemble everything. Thanks. I'll be back with the wind chimes soon.
Goodbye.
Alright. Let's go craft these wind chimes. I think the easiest way to do that is just to go. I guess we could go in our house to get some energy back before we head back in there. Alright, we need to craft 3 wind chimes. Let's see. And there's all 3. Return to the frozen realm. Once I step outside this door, I will. Map, fast travel, realms. It brings me all the way back here, so I have to walk all the way back over there. You know what, I could, just to speed things along, eat this. It gives me energy so I can do this. I need to float from here back up that way. Oh, not the right way. There we go. Put these wind chimes up here. Can't go that way, but I can go this way. Place the chime here. There's the last bit. Oh, right here. And there we go. That calmed the spirit.
Hello.
Thank you for helping me calm Gale. The spirits of nature are back in harmony. And the enchanted forest is in balance. Sounds like your work is done here. Why not come visit my village? I want to bring balance there too.
Oh.
I'd love to visit your village, but for now my place is here in the enchanted forest. I have to make sure that nothing else goes wrong. But after all you've done to help, I am rather curious about where you come from. I promise to visit your village one day.
Wow, you did it. Wonderful.
Alright. Talk to Anna in the frozen realm and invite her to join my valley. Alright, so we're gonna rush back this way. Just make it easy to go through. We're gonna break that. Did I just make a stupid turn? I think I might have made a stupid turn. Let's see. It looks like I did make a stupid turn. Oh, we got a chest out of it at least. And a clothing bag. Alright. Once we get back here. There we go. Alright, now we're getting out of that spot. Should be going up on it. There she is.
Hey, you're here.
Now, everything appears calm. Thank you so much for your help. Of course, for Elsa and me, there's always another adventure waiting around the corner. I wonder what it'll be this time. Well, I come from this place called Dreamlight Valley, and I think you'll really like it. It could be your next adventure. Kristoff is there. Well, let's drop that bit of information for her. Let her know Kristoff is there. Kristoff's there? Why didn't you leave with that? And what is he doing there?
Yeah.
I have to go to your village. We'll have to... Will you take me right now? Of course. Don't want to pressure you. Sure, why not? Of course. Thank you. Please, lead the way.
Thank you so much.
Alright. Exit through here, returning to the valley. And welcome Anna. Here she goes.
Ah, yes! Excuse me, can I ask you something?
Oh, wow. This place is so different from Arendelle, and yet it feels oddly familiar. Wait, I've been here before, haven't I?
Yeah!
Before the forgetting, of course. I remember now.
Wow!
Thank you so much for bringing me here. I'll see you soon. But right now, I have to go find Kristoff. There's something I need to warn you about, Anna. It's a long story, but to save the village, Kristoff had to give up his memories of you. It was all part of a magic spell. He won't remember who you are. I'm sorry, it's not his fault. What? No, that isn't possible. I'm sure he would do everything he could to save this place. But I don't care what kind of magic spell Kristoff is under.
Right!
Our love isn't fragile. When he sees my face, he'll remember me. Right. You're right. Love is the most powerful magic. I really hope so, Anna. Fingers crossed. You're right. Love is the most powerful magic. I'll just go talk to him. Thanks for warning. Thanks for the warning, Chaos Reaper.
Ooh, nicely done.
You're welcome. Alright. Let's do another older task now, because we got at least Anna here for now. Let's go photo fervor. Get our camera out. Oh, sorry, out. Here's me just take a picture of Anna. Way to Trust, Giant Willows, Slink Plateau, Scrooge's Store, Remy's Restaurant, and
my friends, the trolls, would love you.
Alright, let's go ahead and get a picture of the castle. I might mean inside the castle, so we'll try to do that in a minute. But, let's get a picture of Remy's Restaurant. We'll go ahead and get a picture in front of Scrooge's Store once I get away from that bush. Why not, Goofy? Get in the picture. Could that have been it? Why it didn't let me do this next picture? All of this castle picture? Just because Goofy wasn't in it? Let's see. Let's test that theory.
Ah, a perfect day for
Nope.
a picnic.
It's probably gotta go inside. Let's try going inside the castle. Take photos of the following landmarks in July Valley. Maybe let's try going back outside and taking it on the bridge. Okay. For some reason, it was obscured by the fountain.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Oh, the flowers are going to
We're gonna come up here to the glade of not the trust. Forest of Valor. It's not Forest of mini crickets. I'm scatterbrained. Sunlit Plateau. And stand here in front of Mammoth Graveyard and take a picture. Now, we're gonna head to Glade of Trust. And take a picture down there. In front of the willow. Get the best angle so it's not obscured by anything. And there we go. Let's go ahead and talk to Goofy.
Wow.
Look at that! You've got all our majestic landmarks. I'll add them to the scrapbook. Now, what else would look good in our book? I know. How about if you take pictures of the pillars you found? Those seem important. Probably you should start with the first four. The pillar of friendship, power, courage, and trust.
Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Alright. Peaceful Meadow, Dazzle Beach, Forest of Valor, and Glade of Trust. So we'll go ahead and get this one. And being we're right next to Dazzle Beach, go ahead and glide on over this way.
Wow.
It's probably best if we get this one on the way, because Dazzle Beach one is on this corner, up ahead. So we'll get this one right here. And we'll change camera angle. Get full thing. Coming on down here to Dazzle Beach. Because there's two, there's one there that's uncleaned, and then there's this one that we did get. And last, but certainly not least, we'll head up here to the Forest of Valor. And we'll go ahead and get that one. Gotta talk to Goofy again. Gotta find him first. Looks like he's on his way to us, the way he's moving. Look at all these fancy pictures in our scrapbook. Makes it feel real official. Gosh, I think our scrapbook's almost complete, but it's still missing something. It's authors, shiny stickers, a publishing deal. It's authors. Hey, that's just what I was thinking. A selfie of the two of us together. If the forgotten ever came again, I wouldn't want to forget our friendship. Oh, and let's make it a formal picture. That means you'll have to get a hat. I'm just living the dream. My favorite kind of hat. An everyday hat. Is a special hat. Is a silly hat. No. Is an everyday hat. Take a selfie with Goofy. Okay.
Gorge, I could use some help.
That's a great hat. Just what our scrapbook needs. I'm real happy we captured this memory in a picture, and we can make even more memories for the scrapbook. After all, that's what life is, isn't it? Making memories.
Great to see you!
Alright, so that is Goofy's quest done for now. What's this? Some of these to collect. We got photographer done, and we got Dreamlight done. Alright. Valley's helper. Who did I see that needed help with something? Oh, Moana. Yeah, talk to her about the recipe.
I need to talk to you. Hey!
I need to talk to you. Hey Moana, I was wondering, do you recall having a picnic in the Glade of Trust with some of the other villagers? I'm trying to figure out the recipe of this mystery meal and who cooked it by talking to everyone who was there. Merlin remembered that it had enchanted chili peppers. Mickey remembered that the recipe base was rice. Okay, just let me think. I remember. It was delicious and different from anything I'd ever had on Motunui. It was the onions, they were different. Not really sweet, but they had this wonderful, full flavor from being cooked down. I'm not a big fan of onions. That sounds quite tasty. Who could have made that meal?
Perfect day for a picnic.
I wish I could remember. Well, that's everything. I think I'm ready to make this recipe. Thanks, Moana. You are a big help.
Thanks.
Cook the mysterious Cajun recipe.
This is truly
Alright, let's get ourselves to a cooking pot, which should probably be in the house. Be the best one to get to. Oh, it was right there in the Glade of Trust. At the Glade Sunlight Plateau, and there was a cooking pot right there. I'm not well, chat. My brain is fried. Enchanted shrimp. Talking. Okay. Probably butchered that pronunciation. Alright. Let's see. Or Shane. What? What'd I do? Why am I getting shamed? see. Moana is still up here. Getting the cooking pot. It slipped my mind. It's one of those things you see at the corner of your eye and you forget it's there sometimes.
There you are.
Hey, Merlin. Merlin, I'm back. The dish turned out to be enchanted shrimp etouffee. Would you like a taste? Of course. Yes, Rupert, this is quite good.
Wonderful.
And oh my, this delicious dish has brought back a memory. Oh, awesome! What of?
Listen
The
closely.
skilled chef who first made this dish, I remember lending her an enchanted cookbook. Sounds tasty, sounds risky. I take the gamble for good food. Yes, the recipes it contained were, well, I suppose the correct word is scrumptious. But when magic is brought into the equation, there's always an elevated risk. I wonder, what if our mystery chef was somehow trapped in the cookbook? Oh, is that even possible?
That's the
Why,
stuff.
Chaos Reaper magic is the art of making the impossible possible. Well, that might explain where the chef disappeared to. I would suggest that you continue sharing this marvelous dish. Sharing food among friends is its own special magic, you know.
Never
It's
forget.
pretty great how nice you are to
Yeah.
everyone.
So sunny.
Anybody else nearby? Yep, here comes Remy.
Hello.
Almost like you can smell it.
Hey, it's you.
Remy, I managed to make the dish. Turns out it's enchanted shrimp on etouffee. Want a taste?
Huh?
Does raspberry jam pair well with... Yeah, that. I don't know how... Does it? I'm just gonna say sure does. Here, have a bite. Oh, wow. This is inspired. The flavors are exquisitely balanced and texture is perfect. Any memories or missing chef cooking in? Well, I remember that she really liked jazz music. Thanks for the info, Remy. I'll keep making the rounds.
I give this village 5 stars.
Alright, Mickey or Moana. There comes Mickey and Moana's behind me.
Hi.
So we'll talk to Moana first. Moana, I'm back with a completed dish. Turns out it's enchanted shrimp. You've just got to try some of this. Oh, I'd love to taste. I'd love to taste. Amazing. That's as good as the seafood dishes my grandma Tala used to make. High praise. I wish I'd gotten to try your grandmother's cooking. Seafood is just too tasty. High praise. Any chance to taste jog any memories of who might have made the meal? Well, I remember she really liked the Glade Trust. She said it reminded her of home. Thanks, Moana. I'll bring the meal around to the other villagers from the memory. Maybe someone will remember something else.
What a perfect day for sailing.
And there's one Mickey of the Mouse.
Hiya, pal.
Hey, Mickey, I figured out the dish. It's enchanted shrimp and toffee. Want a taste? You betcha. Oh boy, Cancer, but this is even better than I remember. It's great, isn't it? What other amazing meals could this chef make? We're getting closer. I was wondering though, any chance that you remember anything about who made the dish? I feel like the valley is just waiting for this person to return. Gosh, let me think. I remember she was real savvy at business. Oh, and she was a great singer too. Wait, Chaos Reaper, what's that?
This is so great.
Thanks, pal.
Making a bunch of new friends.
Welcome, Tiana. There it is. Here she is. Our mystery chef is solved.
I sure would like your help.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, Tiana, it's really you. Sure is, but how did I get here? Well, that might be a little complicated. What's the last thing you remember?
I see.
Well, Merlin had lent me Magical Cookbook, and I was trying out some new dishes. He warned me not to change the recipes because some magical books have tempers. But I just couldn't imagine making jambalaya without at least a dash of hot sauce. Then after I finished the jambalaya, I took the book to Remy to show him the new recipes, and the book started shaking in my hands. I dropped it, and its pages started turning real fast. Next thing I knew, I was off the ground and then nothing. It seems like you were trapped in the cookbook. Oh wow, that's kind of scary. Sounds like you're trapped in the cookbook. Trapped? Oh my, how did I get out? Well, in one sense, I brought you back. But in another, you did. I managed to find out this recipe and shared it with some of the villagers you shared it with before. You did? That's wonderful. My daddy always said sharing food with friends is its own type of magic. So now that you're back in the valley, any plans? I have a feeling things have changed a lot since you went into the book.
Amazing.
Well, I want to visit my friends, of course, and I do have some new recipe ideas to test and share. I want to try some shrimp dishes that you made. I'm sure everyone will be beating down your door to try them. You and Remy will have so much fun. But before I can do anything, I'll need somewhere to stay. Think you could help me get my house set up? Absolutely. Thank you kindly, Chaos
That's
Reaper.
peachy keen.
Alright. We're gonna come down here because she likes the Glade of Trust because it reminds her of home. We're gonna come on down here and clear out a spot for her house. Again, remove this flower. And add furniture. Tiana's house. Did you just start playing? This is still early game as far as streams go, but this is about the 5th or 6th stream I've done of this. I think I lost track. I stream this game every other Thursday.
Greetings,
5,000
neighbor.
points. Nice to be back, pipes. It's been ages since I've seen Tiana. How are you liking it? I'm really enjoying it. This is technically my second playthrough. I played it through once on my own just to get a feel for the game and see how I'd like it. I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to bring it to stream and share the fun of this game with everybody that on my that follows me here on Twitch and on YouTube. It'd be grand to have her back. Let's give her a proper valley welcome. Alright, bring the mysterious Cajun book to Tiana for safekeeping. Let's see, is she still up here, or is she somewhere else? She's still up here. Good. I have a little bit of extra stamina left to be able to float.
Sure would like your help.
Here. Here you go, here's your book. Okay, Tiana, I think you're all good to go. Your house is ready, and here's that recipe book. Oh, thank you, Chaos Reaper. It's nice to be back. I'm going to dive right in and make some comfort food. A cozy meal to help me relax and get settled. And since you've got my
That's
house set
peachy
up and
keen.
brought me this cookbook, I think I've got everything I need. Happy to help. You're getting cooking already. Make sure you take some time to some time for yourself. Happy to help.
I see.
Well, much obliged. I'll let you settle in, but don't be a stranger. I will thank you again, Chaos Reaper. I'd still be stuck in that book without you.
Have you got a minute?
Oh, okay. Chaos Reaper, you're just who I was thinking about.
All
I was
right.
going through my favorite cookbooks and recipe diaries and found plans for something called a slow cooker. I must have gotten them from Merlin or Wally before the forgetting.
Ah,
Seems that you and I used to prepare loads of dishes in large batches with this machine. This thing will cook for me. I like the sound of this. The easiest meal prep ever. I like the sound of this. I thought you might. All you need to do is
goodness.
choose the recipe and add the ingredients. It'll take some time, but that just means you can do other things while you wait.
Oh,
Now, I'm sure you can build one yourself. Things found right here in the valley. I'll give you the
amazing.
list for what you'll need
Ah,
and my famous gumbo recipe for you to try out when the slow cooker is finished. Be sure to drop by and let me know how it went. Okay,
come back soon.
let's go ahead and learn the gumbo recipe. Yeah, that's the gumbo learned. Let's see what's in these furniture pouches. Oh, that's a cool little dresser. And a miniature snow castle. Alrighty then. Now, before I forget, let's go ahead and help Mother Gothel with her thing. And let's go ahead and go into Wally's place and get the box of electronic components. And then we can build her my tree. Or what do we call it? Micro berry tree. Okay. I have the ingredients to make the slow cooker, but I want to see if I have everything to make her tree burst. It should. Ah, there it is. Well, microberry tree, and we can go ahead and make down a slow cooker. Now, to offset, well, to set up that tree, we're going to go ahead and set it up right there. And we're going to take this and place it right here. Alright. We'll get to that in a minute. I should have read that for you folks. I do apologize. Is there a way to see cooking? Okay. For the slow cooker, after placing the slow cooker, interact with it, choose the ingredient and quantity to cook. Remember, it costs Dreamlight. let the slow cooker work for a while, and then come back to collect all at once. Alright. Goofy, where are you, bud? Fishing down by his house. Alright. Oh, excuse me. I do apologize.
Humans are amazing. They discover, they create.
Hey there, pal. How
Hey
about
there,
a chat?
Chaos Reaper. Want an apple? They're on sale. No time for apples. Someone's planning to steal a scroll from Scrooge McDuck.
Oh,
Yikes, we gotta go warn Uncle Scrooge. Here, he's counting his money today, so it'll be hard to get his attention. But this is important, so I'll make sure I do.
whoa.
Gosh, I warned him, but Uncle Scrooge didn't seem too worried. Guess having you around, Chaos Reaper, makes everybody feel better.
So long.
Alright, let's talk to Mother Gothel. Wherever she may be.
Es un hermoso día. So sunny. Hello.
I took the item with the voices on it as soon as Goofy and Scrooge finished speaking. If you could operate it, I knew it mustn't be too difficult. Shall we listen? 752, 753. Uncle Scrooge, I gotta tell you something. Let me finish counting my coins. 754. But you don't understand. Somebody's trying to steal a scroll from you. I knew it. All these scoundrels running about. One of them was bound to take interest. But no need to worry, lad. I hid the scroll in a locked chest near a cave on Dazzle Beach. It was before the forgetting, so I didn't know which cave it was. So, well, if it's locked there must be a key. I submerged that in the pool in the glade, the one near the ruins. Recording sounds. Phew. That sounds pretty safe. Nobody ever guessed that. Finally, thanks to me, we have the information we need. Go dig near the caves on Dazzle Beach for the chest, Chaos Reaper, and fish the key from the glade near the ruins. Then bring everything back to me. Alright, let's go ahead. And probably one of these orange bubbles. Too early. This should do it. Come on, you rascal. Got the key. You know, while we're here, might as well fish out this spot.
You're doing quite well.
For a lobster. That's what's in these orange bubbles is lobsters in the Glade of Trust. Alright. Now that we got that, let's go ahead and fast travel over to Dazzle Beach. And see if we can find this locked chest. Oh, I'd say that's it. Bring the chest and key to Mother Gothel. Now, if I was smart, I would have had her following me. But my brain isn't working the best today. Yeah, take another sip of water because my throat is dry.
A little help, if you would.
Yes, I'm coming. There's a key in the chest.
What a pleasure.
The chest and the key.
Oh, how nice.
And here it is, the Sun Scroll. This brings me one step closer to finding the Sunstone, and all it took was enormous effort on my part. Of course you assist the Chaos Reaper. I'll be sure to tell you when you can be of use again. Now run along, I have a scroll to study.
Well,
My human for a scroll. And there's the next step in her quest. You again, just teasing, dear. Delightful to see you. Well, I've translated some parts of Scrooge's Sun Scroll thanks to your minor contribution. What did it say? Tragically, it doesn't have all the answers I hoped. It merely points toward the next step in finding the Sunstone and restoring the Giant Willow. It goes on and on about powerful magic, blah blah blah, but then it says that the remaining clues lie in a cave in the valley. And only the fire from an item called the Sunlight Torch can reveal them. Making torches sounds easy enough. Is there something special about them? Better hope I don't get a splinter. Is there something special about them? You must have 3 of them, 1 for each milestone of the day. Dawn, midday, and sunset. You'll need some magic sap to act as a combustible, but I've already gotten that for you. And don't worry your cute little head about the recipe, I have it right here. You'll also need to find some gemstones, citrines, aquamarines, and garnets to symbolize the milestones of the day. Once you have all that, craft the sunlit torches and come straight back to me. Now shoot.
And we're done talking about this.
Okay. I just need a few more soft wood and a bit of fiber. But we'll save that for another time. Let's work on Moana's quest to get her boat fixed. I just need 50 fiber left. Oh, 48 fiber.
What is with this neighborhood?
So let's come over here to Goofy's crafting station and make ourselves some fiber. I can only make 30 at this point in time. So let's go ahead and make some more seaweed. You know what? We're going to need a lot of fiber, so let's just make it all now. Okay, rustic wooden case, baskets, and ropes. So I need 3 rustic wooden cases, 3 baskets, and 4 ropes. Make those 4 ropes. We need 3 baskets. And 3 rustic wooden cases. Meet Moana at the broken boat. Alright, let's go meet her down at the broken boat.
Have you seen my pal Donald Duck?
Sounds like she's running right behind me. But she is. Alright. Here you go, Moana. Chaos Reaper, this is perfect. We have everything we need. I'll get it fixed and then start fishing. Check the boat when you can. I'll leave the fish I catch here. Take whatever you need. And there's our first step of the boat.
This place is starting. Thanks.
Moana will periodically go out to sea and catch fish for you. Make sure to visit the fishing boat often to clean what's been caught. Upgrade the boat to increase its efficiency. Alright, so that's what we're going to do right now is we're going to upgrade the boat.
Greetings, neighbor.
We're going to see how far we can get upgrading wise. The first upgrade is 1,000 coin. Improving Moana's boat would give her more storage, use less energy, and help her catch rarer fish. You won't come across a finer investment. Alright? It's not going to look much different, but slightly. More space. 2,000 coins. Need more storage and less energy. Yep.
Good.
Okay. 3,500 for the next upgrade.
Oh! Bye-bye.
Just increasing the storage and how
Just so
long
you
in
know,
between each
I've got
lunch
some new
goes
goods at the store.
is decreased.
Hello.
Give her more storage. No. Give her another 5,000. Okay, now we got our sale. 10,000 for the next upgrade.
Hello. Bye-bye.
I think we got maybe 1 or 2 more upgrades to go. 20,000.
Woo! Hey! Thank. Remember, time is
30,000 for this one.
Uh-huh. Aye!
Oh, we got more. Seems like 40,000. Let's push it. If it goes any more, we'll switch to something else to upgrade.
Thank.
Yeah. Just because I don't want to keep showing the same upgrade. What's this? Okay. Well, she currently has 18 slots. I think
I
one
don't think
more
my
will do it.
ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage to a place like this.
Hello.
This is the last one because I think it's 20 slots in total that the ship has. Or am I saying shit that it's not true? Let's see, how many spaces does it have now? 20. And its next mission, 5 minutes. I'll talk to her in just a minute.
Uh-huh. Oh! Thank.
Okay, that's the last upgrade. 60,000 is the last upgrade for her ship. Now we have it fully upgraded, and we can talk to her now about something else. The strange glowing shard we found.
Hey!
Did you find that thing that fell out of the boat? It's beautiful. What is it? It might be dangerous.
Oh.
What is it? I'm not sure, but it's somehow familiar. That's strange. Well, I'll keep it secure for now until we figure out what to do with it. I'll also try to gather some information about it. Don't forget to check the boat. I'll leave the fish I catch here. Take whatever you need.
Come on, we've got so much to do.
Okay. So that's... Oh, she has another quest up.
Hey!
The village is so great. Yes, it is. Do you remember that mysterious shiny thing we found on the boat? I have an idea about it, but I'll need help. I'm happy to help. I love a good mystery. Well, I'm pretty sure it came from the sea and it has some kind of power. Maui knows a lot about both of those things, but he's not really talking to me. He's still upset that I left without telling it. It makes sense that he's upset. Have you apologized? Yes, but he's still pretty grumpy. So I'm thinking he might change his mind if we got him some gifts. Maui loves presents, especially food. Since he got here, I know he really likes seafood salad, fruit salad, and something called a seafood platter.
There's a few more sleds around here.
If we could bring him those meals, it might help.
See you soon.
Alright. We'll come back to that later. We're going to do a little bit more upgrading for other people as well, including Scrooge and Wally. I think Remy's already fully upgraded in his place. Yeah, he doesn't have a sign in front of his place, so we're going to go ahead and level up Scrooge's store.
Hello.
Improving the shop means a grander building, more room for large furniture, and another mannequin to show off all the fine clothes. You can ask for a better deal. 25,000 to upgrade it. There we go. Now we got more. We got 2 mannequins in the window, and I'll show you the inside how much more upgraded it is. Before, when you came up these stairs, it would cut off right here at the top of the balcony. Now it goes back to that back wall, and there's more things you can buy. But we're not going to do any purchasing right now. We're going to go upgrade. I think we'll do our house next because we're right up here. Give it another upgrade.
Good day, dear.
Now's the opportune time to improve your house. More rooms, more floors. It'll be a right impressive sight indeed.
Woo! Woohoo!
7,500. It was 75,000. That's right. And that's the house fully upgraded. Now, with it in this upgraded state, if you go to furniture, remove that for now, pick up the house, and hit replace, and you can change it to look how you want, and then place it back down, and it'll stay whatever look you like. I like the color blue, so I went with the blue house for myself. I might change it down the line if I think of doing so, or the mood hits me, or if I get something that allows me to change that look to something more adventurous look. Alright, the next upgrade for Wally is 2,000.
Hello.
So you're looking to further invest in Wally's garden. Hey, well done. So we'll give you more garden spots and be less taxing on you. That's what's in Wally's garden.
Bye-bye.
Go ahead and upgrade it again.
Hello.
3,500. This physically shows you each upgrade, what it's doing. For 5,000.
Thank.
We're getting there. 10,000.
Hello. Woo! Hey! Bye-bye. 20,000.
20,000 is the next upgrade. I'm not gonna keep reading these because he's saying the same thing over and over again. That's why I'm not reading each dialogue that pops up for this card and upgrade.
Hope you have a bull market day.
30,000 for the next one.
Woohoo!
It means we have the pumpkins unlocked now. That'll give me more money. Well, it gives you more money when you sell them, especially with the plot size that I have. 40,000 is the next upgrade, and possibly the last. I might be wrong.
Thank.
Let's see. We'll find out when. Nope, the sign is still there. So 50,000 it is.
Hello. Hey.
And I think that's the last upgrade. I think I saw the sign disappear. Yep. That is Wally's Garden fully upgraded. You can come back here every day, collect the crops that he has, and sell them if you wish, or use them in your own storage. But let's move on to more exciting matters. Let's see what who should we help next? I think last time we were helping Minnie. So I know I had the Blue Star Lilies in the house. I picked them up the last time. Between last time and this time, to be able to show you guys the next step of that quest. Actually, I remember which chest I put it in. As you can see, we have more storage in this chest now because we upgraded the house fully. Wait, was it in the bottom corner there? No, it's a different flower for a different quest. I know I have those flowers. It's probably gonna be the last place I look. Blue marsh milkweed. That's not what we're looking for. Blue star lily. There we go. There you are, Minnie. It's so nice to see you. To see flowers again. When I was in the in-between place, I felt safe, but there was no color, so it's a little sad. These flowers are the perfect remedy. You know, I think I'd like to give them to that kind fellow I met, Mickey. Could you help me make a nice arrangement for him? I have the vase we need right here. All it needs is flowers. We can fill it with the hydrangeas, bellflowers, and star lilies we picked.
Oh, goodbye.
Alright, craft Minnie's flower arrangement. So we come in here. Craft one of these. And where'd you go? Oh, it looks perfect, Chaos Reaper. I hope Mickey will like it. His name was the only memory I had held onto in that other place. Could you deliver it for me, please? I'm still embarrassed that I don't remember him. Alright, let's go deliver these flowers for Minnie. To one Mickey of the Mouse. There he is.
Hey, can you talk
Hi,
now?
pal. Minnie's flower arrangement. Give to Mickey.
Hi.
Flowers for Minnie. Gosh, that sure is nice of her. Say, how's she doing? Does she remember anything new? She remembers flowers. There's still hope. You bet there is, Chaos Reaper. Thanks for helping her. Oh, and would you thank her for the flowers?
Wow, thanks, pal.
I would as soon as I know where she is. think it's showing me that she's in her... Nope, she's in Scrooge's store. Each time, there's certain times a day that the villagers go to different stores or different locations.
I'd love to chat. Hello!
Did Mickey like the flowers? He did.
Oh!
I'm so glad. This situation certainly is strange. I feel like I should know him, but I don't. Maybe talking to him will help your memory. Oh, that makes me a little nervous, but I can try.
Fabulous!
Alright. Oh, wait, there's another request for Minnie.
Hello.
I'm not trying to buy anything from you right now, Scrooge.
Remember, time
I
is
spent
money.
enough money with you already today. Hello, Chaos Reaper. I'm so glad to see you. On the trail of Minnie's memory. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Chaos Reaper. I've made an interesting discovery. Since I got here, I've been very drawn, to the same part of the village, the peaceful meadow. I feel like there's something calling me there. Could you help me figure it out? That's great, of course I'll help. Thank you. The meadow always makes me happy, and it feels familiar. Especially near the pond. Come with me, I'll show you.
How sweet!
Alright, we'll follow her to the meadow to see what she's talking about. Oh, she's running faster than I am. This place feels so familiar to me. Chaos Reaper, do you see that strange thing? It's flickering in and out of reality just like you were. Is that a fishing pole? I have no idea. It seems to be here, but not quite. Looks just like you did between here and there. Was that what I looked like? Oh goodness. How did you bring me back? A device called the Dreamlight Magnifier, a device Mickey has. A device called the Dreamlight Magnifier. How interesting. Let's go ask Mickey about it. Okay.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients grow here.
What is going on?
Fabulous day. Goodbye.
Where's Mickey? Oh, he went that way. Of course he did. Alright. Let's track down the mouse.
Hi!
Mickey, we found a floating, sparkling fishing pole. Floating and sparkling, huh? That's kind of how Minnie looked when she was lost. Hot dog, what can I do to help? Can we borrow the Dreamlight Magnifier? Do you think these things are stuck in here and there? I'm gonna ask him to borrow the magnifier. Of course, here, take it.
Wow! I wish all my friends could see this place.
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
Take it. Okay. Chaos Reaper, I remember something. I remember fishing here with Goofy, but it wasn't for fun. It was important. Then we went to the beach and... oh, the rest is fuzzy. Maybe something at the beach will help me remember. Let's go see. Okay. Let's find another lost memory on the beach using the Dreamlight Magnifier. Alright. Oh, there's the memory. Sparkling hat. This is Donald's hat. Yes, I remember Donald Duck. I was catching fish for him. He was about to go on a dangerous mission. So I was packing food for him. I found Donald in the forest. Did you manage to bring me to him? The forest. I remember that. I followed Donald to give him food for his journey, but while I was following him, something happened to me. Could we go to the forest? It's the last thing I remember. Alright, heading up to the forest now. Alright, probably could have fast traveled up there to make it quicker, but don't want to cause any bugs to happen, so I just want to run up here myself. I see the memory. Alright. I remember now, Donald was going to fight the forgetting. I was running, trying to give him supplies, but then a gust of wind caught me and spun me all about. And then I wasn't in the forest anymore, and there was no color. I was alone for a long time. I was so lonely I missed Mickey. Gasp, I remember Mickey. Oh, he's the one I love. How can I forget? My poor, sweet Mickey. I had to find him. I have to find him. Okay, before we go find Mickey, let's pick up this mysterious shard here. We'll find what that is in just a second. It's glitched out on that end, so I can't quite get to it. Every once in a while it does that. I have to try to fix it by either going into a chest or relogging the game. If it's that case, then they'll have to wait for another time. Where's Mickey? Alright. There he is. Mickey. Mickey. Minnie. What's wrong? Are you okay? I'm wonderful. I remember everything. I remember you. You do? You do? I knew you would. But Minnie, why are you crying? Oh, Mickey, I'm so sorry. I forgot I loved you. Gosh, Minnie, don't be sorry. It's not your fault. And you didn't forget. Not really. Not in your heart. We never really forget memories. We keep in our hearts. You could be more right. You couldn't be more right. Oh, Mickey, I love you. And I want to make sure I remember that in my heart and in my head always. We have to protect our memories from the forgetting. Where's that Dreamlight magnifier?
Got a minute, pal? Hi.
There you go. My sweetheart's back. And she says you helped her remember. Gosh, I can't thank you enough. Here's the Dreamlight magnifier. Keep it safe in case we need it again. I've got a feeling we'll definitely need it again. I'll keep it safe and sound.
Wow. I wish all my friends
Let's talk to Minnie now.
Hello.
I can't believe I forgot my dear sweet Mickey. He always tried to be cheerful, but I know it made him sad. I could see it in his face, even though he tried to hide it. Thank you for helping me remember.
Fabulous.
Alright. You have another question for me, Minnie? I'm so glad to see you. Chaos Reaper, did you know there used to be a rustic clock tower in the plaza? It was quite large and elegant, and it helped everyone keep time. It seems to have disappeared during the forgetting. Would you help me bring it back to Dreamlight Valley? Of course I'll help. Wonderful. Now let me see. It was very tall, built of stone, hardwood, and clay. Oh, and the clock hands were made of iron.
Oh, I'm so happy to
Alright,
see
that's
you.
yet another quest we'll probably pick up next time. Because it's a lot of material collection. Let's see. Let's do this, the one we started off the stream.
I have so
somewhat
many
with.
amazing neighbors.
Where is Daisy? Is she still in Scrooge's store? Or is she been out? Let's go inside and see if she's still in here. Yep, there she is. Oh, enter. Jiminy Crickets. I gotta read. I've gotta enter her house. Oh. You got a fight going on. Here you go, Daisy.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, Chaos Reaper, you brought the mochas. They're so sweet. Thank you for bringing them, but as you can see, our housewarming date has been ruined. It was going so well, we were reminiscing, laughing, and then we decided to build this wardrobe together. And then, let me guess, Donald with a hammer is a laughingly bad idea. Oh, Chaos Reaper, don't joke at a time like this. It all happened so fast. 1 second Donald was hammering 2 boards together. Then next, he was flying across the room, breaking everything in his path. I'm afraid I lost my temper before I asked what happened. I just wanted our date to be perfect. He must be pretty mad at me. I have a feeling Donald's more upset with himself. Let me go talk to him, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Thank you for being such a good friend, Chaos Reaper.
Goodbye.
What's going on, Donald? Ah, Louie. Just look at this mess, Chaos Reaper, and it's all my fault. I bet you came in here to laugh at me, huh? I'm only here to help. Laugh. What's this story here? This is hilariously chaotic. I'm only here to help. You are? That's fantastic. You see, Daisy and I were building her new wardrobe when I hit my hand with the hammer hard. I jumped back and tripped on Daisy's toolbox, knocked over the flower pots, and spilled everything everywhere. It's a mess, a gigantic mess. Daisy got upset. Daisy's got to be upset. I bet she's furious with me. Donald, it was an accident, and Daisy's worried that you're upset with her. Why don't we start fixing this by cleaning up? You'll help me? Oh boy, thanks. Alright.
Oh, it's you!
Sorry.
Aww. Don't be a stranger.
There we go. Now I'm using the shovel for the pots, as you can see, or for those who can't see, just listening to this, I'm using the shovel to clear up the flower pots, and going to use the watering can to clean away the mud. Almost done. There we go.
Oh.
Would you look at that? It's spotless. Thank you so much for helping clean up Chaos Reaper. Now, I just need to fix things with Donald. I don't suppose you could check on him for me? Sure, I'll talk to him. I'll be as delicate as possible. Any pointers, I'll tell him to get over it. I'll be as delicate as possible.
Mm-hmm.
That would be perfect. He can be very sensitive. It's part of what I love about him. Thank you for everything, Chaos Reaper. You really are a gem.
Goodbye.
Hey, Donald. Thanks for helping Daisy clean up. I just wanted a nice date with her building that wardrobe together, and then, kapow, I ruined everything. Daisy wants to make up. It was an accident. Get a grip, Donald. It was an accident. You're right, but somehow these things always happen to me and Daisy ends up losing. You know what? I gotta fix this. I gotta do something for her, something special. Maybe a moonlight cruise, where I could plant a field of a million daisies, or write her the best love song of all time. Let's start with the wardrobe. You're such a romantic, Donald. Calm down. Let's think small. You're such a romantic, Donald. Well, Daisy deserves the best. Oh, but growing an entire flower field or writing the greatest song ever might take a while. Maybe we should start by finishing that wardrobe. Let's get started right away. If you round up plans and the tools, I'll get the materials. Oh boy, Daisy's gonna be so happy. Come see me as soon as you get the materials for the wardrobe. Alright. Whew, that's another list of materials that need to be gathered, so that'll probably be another one that waits a little while. I'd rather show you guys the actual goings on, like the actual progression, rather than show you the resource collection every stream. So we'll hold off on that until next time. I'll collect all the materials in between now and then. Let's go inside Mini Casita.
My best friend Ralph is in.
To work on that for Maribel, or start that for Maribel.
So glad you're
See,
here.
the floor and the walls are pretty messed up. It still looks cute. What did it look like before? Guess shabby chic is very in right now. What did it look like before? The floor was painted and the walls were bright and colorful. Now they're just kind of blah. I want to fix them, then repaint them in greens and yellows. Where do you think we should start? Let's start with the basics. We'll need some materials such as soft wood and stone to replace the damaged ones. As for the pigments, I'm thinking dandelions, yellow daisies, and green rising pedestrians. I can get all that right for you. That'd be amazing, thank you. I'll start thinking about the new patterns I'm gonna paint and getting things ready in here.
See ya!
Alright, so that, once again, is another bit of resource collection that we'll wait on for next time. Let's do something a little less resource collection, a little more in the do for this stream. Okay, let's go. A place for joy. I'm gonna head back into the house because I have the salmon and all those flowers collected already, I believe. If not, I can quickly go and grab some of them from somewhere else. Put these in here. Oh, I can probably hold on to this. Just throwing everything in here just so I can reorganize it later. Yeah, it seems like there's gonna be things I'm gonna have to do at a later time to fix my glitch here. Right now, There's our blue passion lily. We just need 5 of these white passion lilies. And what was the other flower we needed? Red bromeliad. I know I have them somewhere. It's all about finding them. Ooh, okay, sunflowers for Scrooge. Okay, let's take a skip with bromeliad. There we go. We only need 5 of these, so we're going to split off 3. Oh, I'm sorry, we only need 4 of each of those flowers. It's fine. Split one. Yeah. Split 4. Send it in. Split off 1. Send back in there. And now for the 3 salmon. I know I have them somewhere. There they are. And we'll split off 3 of them. Okay. Now we have everything for Olaf. Let's bring that to him. Where is our snow-covered friend? There he is. I'll make it easier on myself and fast travel up here.
I wonder where they harvest their ice.
There you go. Here's the salmon, bromeliads, white passion lily, blue passion lily.
Hi, it's me.
You did it. You found the salmon and all the flowers. Hey, did you know that together salmon and flowers are an anagram for fall, more snow? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Literally, who would know that? I did not know that.
Huh?
That's okay. I find that most people don't. Come on, let's go give Mother Gothel her gift. I think she's gonna love it.
Well, I guess that's it. Bye.
Oh, the weird little snowman. Oh, Mother Gothel. We've got a very special gift for you. Gave her the salmon. Raw fish? Why would you possibly want to give me some raw fish? Because I thought you'd like them. Did you know that salmon change color and have an excellent sense of smell? How nice for them. Now run along and stop pestering me with useless nonsense. I'm surprised that my gift didn't make Mother Gothel happy. I thought you were going to give her the flowers and Scar the salmon. I think things got a little mixed up. Yeah, making everybody in the village happy is gonna be harder than I thought. We have to keep trying. Maybe you should give up. No, we have to keep trying. You're right. And we'll start by delivering this bouquet to Scar. I'm sure he'll love it. I don't know if Scar will like that much. I'm sure he'll love it. Me too. These flowers definitely say King of the Jungle to me. Or at least jealous uncle of the King of the Jungle. Why don't I bring Scar the flowers? He can be a little grumpy. Okay, but be sure to tell him they're from someone who wants to make him smile. Sure, I'll meet you near the bridge on the Sunlit Plateau after.
Don't you just love summer?
Let's go give these to Scar. Hopefully he's not too far gone from that spot before I get there. There it is. Here you go.
It's about time.
Hey Scar, I've got a gift for you. A raggedy bunch of flowers. Surely you weren't fool enough to gather these for me yourself. They're from Olaf. He really wants to make you smile. I thought you'd like them. It's the thought that counts, right? He really wants to make you smile. Pass on my appreciation for these pedestrian posies. And then tell that cloying little snow sculpture that if he pesters me again, I'll turn him into slush.
I really like it here.
You did it. Huzzah.
Alright, now I gotta meet him on this bridge, which right here I could talk to him, but he said we'd meet here.
Hi, it's me.
So, does Scar like his bouquet? Yeah, definitely. I don't think so. He hated it a lot. Definitely. Something tells me you're just trying to make me feel better. Which shows that you are a wise and caring leader who's concerned about the feelings of your citizenry. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Wow, it really is tough to make some people happy. I just wanted to bring joy to the whole village. Olaf, something's happening. I think everything we did together is making a new memory appear.
Oh, thanks. This makes me so happy.
Live theater. That's it. That's what's missing from the village. Stories before the forgetting. I was the official village storyteller.
Oh.
That's how I brought joy to the village. And there used to be a great stage in the Frosted Heights. And everyone would gather around it and we put on plays. There isn't any stage in the Frosted Heights. It must have been destroyed during the forgetting. Oh, how sad. Don't be sad. We'll build a new stage. It'll be just as good as the old one. It'll be even better than the old one. It probably won't be as nice as the old one, but it'll do. I'll do my best. We will, thank you, and I think I remember how we built the old stage. We used some softwood, iron ingots, and rope. I wonder where we got the curtain, though. I know someone who could help us with that. Minnie, she's great at all sorts of creative things. Yay! Okay, let's gather everything up, make the stage, and start telling stories again.
Did you know that rain has just melted snow?
Alright. That's another batch of material that I'll add to the collection. Let's go down. Oh, let's see, where does it want me to plant the candies? Anywhere in the valley. Alright. I've been using this plot down here as a spot to plant all the different things that I need to do for little minor tasks. So I'll use it to make, I'll plant the garden for developing. Move this rock over here for now. And it's perfect timing that I'm be planting these because it's raining, which helps with watering the plants a hell of a lot. Do I still have the candy on me? I do. I do. Great. So I'll plant these and we'll see how, I don't know how long, remember how long it takes for them to grow. But we'll check on them periodically before the end of tonight's stream. Okay. It's probably a bad idea that they planted during the rain because now I can't order them. Alright. We'll check back in later and order those. If it allows me to. Let's see what it would take to level Anna up. Because I'd like to try to get Elsa here as well. And usually they don't. She doesn't come unless Anna's at least leveled up. Let's see, where's Anna? She's in the restaurant. Good. I can make her meal and do a daily conversation with her and level her up. If I don't get stuck on the migration. Mush, whatever you want to call it. Peanut butter sandwich. I can easily make that. There's our peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Chaos Reaper. I have your order. She's now level 3.
Yeah.
Now, this is for me. Thank you.
Yes.
Right. We're gonna go ahead and make her a gardener. An easier way of leveling her up.
Am I happy to see you?
Am I happy? What's up? Just who I wanted to see. I know something we could do so Elsa feels welcome when she visits Dreamlight Valley. Do you have time to help me? What do you need? I want to find somewhere that feels like it's made just for Elsa. Somewhere cold, icy, magical. Cold? That would be fine. Cold never bothers Elsa. But I want to find something more than that. There's an ice cave I saw on the other side of the Forest of Valor that reminds me of the amazing ice sculptures Elsa built. But I need your help to get there because of these tree stumps blocking the bridge. Follow me, I'll show you.
Remember, I believe in you.
Alright. An icy invitation. Alright. We've seen these tree stumps she's talking about before. These are the stumps here. This is the path to the ice cavern. As you can see, we've got a problem blocking our way. I tried to dig up the stumps, but they're pretty fierce. The roots are all dug in. I don't think a regular shovel is going to get this done. Lucky you, I've got my magic shovel right here.
Wow.
Of course you have a magic shovel. You're the best, Chaos Reaper. Come on, let's clear the bridge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? I don't think even my shovel is going to do the trick. These things look like they feed off dark magic.
Oh.
Okay. We just have to think of something else. I can't wait for Elsa to see this place. You're a good sister, Anna. Do you think she'll like it? There's gotta be a way to get past these stumps. You're a good sister, Anna. Thanks, Chaos Reaper, and you're a good friend. Wait a second. I've got it. The other day I was looking at the books in my library and found a book about mystical flora and fauna. It was pretty technical, but I bet it has the answer to clearing these stumps away. Let's go find that book at my house. Alright, let's go to our house and see about this book. Alright. Oh, that looks like a book to me. Bring the book to Anna. Wait, I remember. Before the forgetting, I borrowed this book from Merlin when those stumps first showed up, so we could get rid of them. I hope Merlin doesn't charge late fees. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? It says here that to make a magical shovel strong enough to break through the dark magic, we're gonna need softwood, hardwood, tinkering parts, and iron ingots. I'll gather those up and put them all together at a crafting station. Thanks, Chaos Reaper. I'll keep looking for another way to get across, just in case. Come find me when you've gotten all those rid of those tree stumps.
Oh, the rain is beautiful.
I can easily collect these because I got majority of it already done. I just gotta get 3 more softwood and make the 6 iron ingots. So I could probably do that real quick. Hardwood. Alright, there we go. That's that done. Let's come down here and make those 6 iron. And then we could probably make that upgrade. Let's see what Mini needs.
I'd love to chat.
Oh wait, hello. Hi, hello Chaos Reaper. It's nice to see you today. Is there something I can help you with? Do you have any curtains you can spare? It's for Olaf. We're building a stage.
Woohoo!
A stage? Oh, how exciting. I know, I can't wait to watch Olaf's plays, help with Olaf's plays. Watch Olaf's plays. Oh, Mickey and I used to love watching Olaf's plays while we sipped hot cocoa. And you know what? It's your lucky day. I just picked up some new curtains from Uncle Scrooge, and I have a little extra fabric. Thank you, Minnie. Thanks, Minnie.
Oh, goodbye.
Alright, love you too, Minnie. And let's go ahead and make those 6 iron ingots. And then shovel blade upgrade. Alright. Let's open this because we can actually interact with this now. Oh, nice. That's a blue hoodie. And the shovel's now upgraded. So now we can head back up to the Forest of Valor and head to that bridge. We should be able to remove the tree stumps that are blocking our way. Yep. There we go. Now enter the Forest of Valor. All this part of the Forest of Valor. Let's go ahead and talk to Anna. And let her know the good news. This will make collecting the wood a lot quicker because those stumps produce wood when they get broken apart.
Hello, I need to talk to you.
I cleared away those stumps blocking the bridge.
Oh.
Wow, nice work, Chaos Reaper. The valley is really lucky to have you. That's for sure. Aw, shucks, just doing my best. I feel like I cause as much trouble as I fix. Just doing my best. Which is pretty great. I can't believe how much you've done for this place.
Oh.
Come on, let's go check out that ice cavern.
Thank you so much.
Alright, let's follow her. Oh, I looked away for a second, and I lost where I was going. Okay.
Oh, hi.
I also love it here. Peaceful and beautiful, not to mention the ice. I can't wait to show her this place. Write her a letter, and I'll take a photo. It'll be a team effort. She'll trust your words. My picture will help her see. It'll be a team effort. A photo, and you mean a photograph. We just got a photographer in Arendelle. The pictures he makes are amazing. What a great idea. I know that together we can make sure Elsa feels welcome. I'll write the letter while you take the photograph.
We are so lucky to have you
can
here.
do just like that. Oh, she's coming in the frame. That's a better picture. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah. My bunny's getting in the way. Alright, there we go. The photograph's incredible, Chaos Reaper. Have you ever thought about doing photography for a living? World famous photographer at your service. It's just a hobby. I just point and click and hope it for the best. Let's do a little bit. Let's be a little braggadocious. Thank you. I hereby proclaim you the official local photographer for the royal family of Arendelle. When Elsa sees your photograph, she'll know that the valley is a place she has to visit. Here, take my letter. Could you bring it to Elsa for me? You'll have to go through the doorway to our realm in the Dreamlight Castle. I know I can't do it because of the effects of the forgetting.
We'll talk more soon,
right.
Okay?
Let's go ahead and fast travel to the Frozen Realm. And go see Elsa. Oh, there she is. There's the letter.
Hi there.
Hello, Chaos Reaper. I'm glad to see you again. Is my sister enjoying her visit to your valley? She's happy. She's a great friend. She misses you a lot. I miss her too. She thought you might. That's why she wanted me to give you this. Oh? I have this letter for you. A letter? I recognize this seal. It's from Anna.
Yes.
She says your valley is amazing. Oh, and this photograph. What a strange ice cavern. She wants me to come and see it in person. I do miss her so much, and things here have been back in balance for a while now. Maybe I could visit your village. There are just a few things I need to take care of first. But once that's all sorted out, I'll let you know that I'm ready to come to the village. I'll tell Anna, thanks, Elsa.
Goodbye.
Alright. Tell Anna the good news. Hopefully she's staying right there where I left her. Probably not, though. Nope. She is in the restaurant. Yep. Let me finish my meal in peace, please.
Hi.
Alright. You're back. What did Elsa say? There are a few things she needs to take care of first, but she's planning to come visit Dreamlight Valley as soon as she can. She is? Woohoo! Chaos Reaper, you're the best. I wanted to make you happy. Elsa will be able to help the village. We could use someone with her powers around here. I wanted to make you happy. Oh, that is so nice.
Yes!
Thank you for everything. I can't wait to see my sister again.
Ooh, nicely done.
Alright. Let's go welcome Elsa. Go back to the Frozen Realm. So off to Elsa again.
Hello.
Things have been calm here for a while, Chaos Reaper. And since you showed me the pictures of that strange ice cave, I haven't been able to get it out of my head. I know I've been there before. To see your, you can come visit to see your sister, to solve the mystery, because we could sure use you. To see your sister? That would be wonderful. It sounds like Anna loves your village, so I know I will too.
Mm-hmm.
Lead the way, Chaos Reaper. Let's go see your valley.
Goodbye.
Alright. Now we'll leave out again. Welcome, Elsa. And we're right where we need to be to welcome her. Welcome. It's not an icy place, but home. Right.
Hello. Could you possibly lend me a hand?
It's beautiful. And so familiar. You've been here before. You remember Give It Time. Forgetting stole your memories. Trust me. You'll remember Give It Time.
Huh?
You're right. It's already coming back to me. It's just a bit cloudy, like a dream.
Oh.
The Forest of Valor was swallowed up by giant knife thorns. Anna and I left here to return to Arendelle. But soon we'll be back together. I can tell it's going to be different this time.
Wow.
Thank you for bringing me back, Chaos Reaper. I can't wait to see Anna again and all the other friends I've missed.
Congratulations. Uh-huh.
Alright. Let's see what she has to say. Breaking the ice.
Uh-huh.
Would you have a moment to talk about the ice cavern in the Forest of Valor? Yeah, of course. This is going to sound a little strange, but I've been hearing this sound. It's calling to me from the depths of the cave. It's not the first time that something like this has happened to me, and I've learned not to ignore such things. I investigated myself, but there's some strange ice blocking the way that doesn't respond to my magic. Let's go take a closer look. But isn't your power all about ice? How do you think that cavern would... okay. Wow. Let's go check it out. Alright, let's follow her and check things out. She's faster than I am right now. Alright, talk to her again.
My friend.
No matter what I do, the ice won't budge. Here, let me show you. Nothing. See? Nothing. I think it might be dreamlight magic. Do you know how to clear it away? Well, I do have a magic pickaxe handy. I'm sure it'll work. It's the best tool for this. Here goes nothing. I'm sure it'll work. It didn't work.
Huh.
Do you think it would make a difference if your pickaxe was stronger? Good idea. Guess I'm going to have to work some magic. I'm so excited, I'm so nervous, unless we find some dynamite. I'm so excited. I'm glad that you're happy to help me. Now, this ice is very thick. If you were trying to melt it, it would take something as hot as the sun to do so. I spent a lot of time around Merlin. I'm starting to understand how things work around here. You have to embrace the dreamlight magic. How would this work in a dream? I'm thinking. A thin pickaxe would be amazing. The sun's yellow, so let's start with some flowers and lemons. We can get the warmth of the sun from Dazzle Beach with a vial of ocean water. Some sugarcane to stick it all together. And maybe some garlic for a little extra spice.
Mm-hmm.
Really have been spending a lot of time with Merlin. Although I don't know if even he would have thought of using sugarcane. I'll be here when you found everything, then we can put the potion on your pickaxe together.
Goodbye.
Alright. We can do that real quick. I just remembered something else I wanted to show you guys, because we're going to go to Dazzle Beach. I'm going to show you this other thing as well while we're down there. I'm going to go here first. Let's get this sparkling here. Get the vial of ocean water. And we're going to come here into Ursula's house. I forgot to grab it the last time, or when I made her house last time. There's this mysterious object called a blue potato. That is part of a hidden quest. I'll probably show you all the items for that next time. We're going to go ahead and collect the last bits for Elsa's quest and see about making that pickaxe thing, because that is a lot of bouncing around to grab different items,
This place really shows
and
that
I'm running low on time. Grab the one for summer potion. Come right over here. Warmth of summer. Bring the warmth of summer potion to Elsa.
everyone here is so
There she is. I just need to check something real quick. Doesn't seem to have dropped.
Hello.
You guys still seeing me? You still hearing me? Let's see. What is it saying here? It's saying I'm live. Okay. Yeah, I got a text from Timber saying my stream had dropped. I guess he might need to refresh his stream on his end because it's still working. If he's listening right now.
I wonder what sort of
Respond to
special
him if he can't hear me or see me. His internet might not be as stable as he thought. Massey? Goodness, I can feel the heat through the bottle. Now you just need to apply it to the pickaxe. You still listening? Okay. Well, if you're hearing me, Timber, I am still live. You might need to refresh your browser. Let me just try not to burn myself. Aha. There we go.
Oh.
The pickaxe has heat radiating off of it. I think it worked. Let's try to remove some of the ice blocking the entrance. Then we can explore the ice cave. Alright, we're gonna fast travel up there. Like I said, we are on a little bit of a time crunch at this moment in time. Let's break away some of this here ice. I can't break the big ones, I can only break the smaller ones. There we go. Got some snowballs. Let's enter the ice cave. Open into your chest. Alright. Now it wants us to clear away the ice. It's going to get nice ones out of there too. And there's one more. Oh. Right there. I didn't see it.
Hi there.
This place, this ice sculpture, the ice sculpture at the entrance, it's on it. Everything here is so familiar. And the sound is coming from the other side of this chasm. I hear it too. We need to find a way across. Any idea how to reach it, the other side? If I fall in, I lose one of my 3 lives. Any idea on how to reach the other side? I feel the foundation of the ice bridge under our feet. Let me use my magic.
I hope we can talk
There we
again
go.
soon.
Pick this up. Let's remove these annoying ice things. Get more snow. Let's talk to Elsa.
Yeah.
The sound is coming from the blue crest you found. It's so familiar. I can almost remember the wall.
Yes.
It fits into the space on the wall over there. Oh, excuse me. Place that in there.
Sorry, but could you help me?
The sound, it's just a whisper now.
Huh?
There's so much mystery to unravel here. The strange sound, the puzzle on the wall, those pedestals, this old ice chest, this odd ice chest. Something tells me we'll need to find more of those crests if we're going to fully understand this. Thank you for your help, Chaos Reaper. I know we'll find the answer together.
You really did a wonderful job.
Alright, let's go ahead and pick this note up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry,
That was fun.
Elsa. There are secrets to be found inside this cavern of ice. I can feel it. If only I knew someone who could shape ice and snow. Alright. Let's go ahead and clear these away, just so they get off my screen. And
What a
last bit of
nice
night one
day.
removed. Alright, I think that's going to be where we stop for this stream of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I do appreciate anybody who stopped by tonight's stream and caught it live. Don't worry if you couldn't catch the full stream live here on Twitch. It will be posted at a later time on YouTube, and it will still be up here on Twitch for a little while. But I do appreciate anybody who came out, catch the stream live. If you are here and you are new, please consider following. If you are new to the YouTube side of things, consider like, comment, and subscribe over there. It really helps
what Anna's up to.
keep me motivated into making this kind of content for you guys. But until next time, I have been Chaos Reaper 1992. I will catch you guys next time. More than likely this Saturday for yet another stream. I don't know what it will be, but I'll see you then. Peace out.